I'm waiting to see if we're actually live. It still says I'm offline. No, I'm live. There we go. There we go. Also, I know that it still says we're in Birmingham. We're not. Surprise. That's the last time I did an IRL stream, so my location is stuck on Birmingham. But that should help. Hold on. But hi. That did not help. It's not awake yet. It hasn't realized where I am yet. I'll fix that. But hi. Happy Sunday. I love how that works for every single day that you do. Doesn't matter. But first crew, Hopeful Weirdo, Felipe, Micah, Fire Cute, and Liqueur. Congratulations for snatching one of the first 5. I hope you guys are doing well. Ooh, good luck, Micah. Good luck. Okay, let's try this again. You're making egg salad. Oh, I love that. Oh, a good egg salad is really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if it works now. It still thinks I'm in Birmingham. Kate! Thank you so much for the 21 months. Thank you. Enjoy all your subby perks. Also, I can hear subs and bits and follows, but I cannot hear your personal sound alerts. So I can see that you're using them in chat, but I cannot actually hear them. Joe! Let's freaking go. Thank you so much for the 21 months. Thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wait, I read it and I was like, did I read it wrong? I mean, we're like good halfway to our 3rd Twitch baby. Like we prego, you know. We prego. Also, thank you, Light. Thank you. Also, let me quickly check. Emma, thank you so much for the 65 stream streak. Let's freaking go. That is a lot. So much. Exactly, Joe. I'm doing good, Senator. How are you? Hold on. Let me see why the location thing is not working. Because it should be working. Can I reset it here? And then do it. Fix it here. Is that gonna work? Why does it still think we're in Birmingham? When we're in fact very much not in Birmingham. I mean, it just really wants us to be in Birmingham. Also, we are prepping. I know that you guys can't see it, but let me give you a quick overview. So if I'm here, that's because I'm checking recipes. I hit a laptop right here so that I can like read the recipes. We have our wonderful little cutting station over here. And then we have cooking station over here. And if you do ! recipe, you get all the recipes for today. We're gonna make a soup. We're gonna make stuffed bell pepper. And we're gonna make bell pepper creme brulee. And I baked bread. You guys should see my bread. Hold on, my bread is so pretty. It actually smells so good. I can't wait to eat this.
Does smell nice.
Yeah, boyfriend TXT is going to help cook today. Very important. Okay, let's try this one final time to see if it's going to work. Happy Bell Pepper Day to those who celebrate. I love it. I love it. Okay. Come on, you got this. You pressed buttons. Hold on. Did I miss button presses? Which buttons did you press? Okay, come on. Did I just type it wrong? Otherwise, I'm really quickly going to run upstairs and literally just hide the location. It'll show up in a few days. Ah, interesting, interesting. Ooh, enjoy sourdough bagels. That sounds so good.
Mm.
That sounds so good. Can I eat bell peppers? No, I'm sorry. Genuinely though, literally, like it's so good. Felipe, thank you so much for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Hold on, I don't even have to run upstairs, I think. I can just do it from here. I'll just hide the location. I love that I can actually hear the alerts today. Makes it a lot easier. I'll fix this quickly, and then we start cooking. I'll do that one, that one, that one, that one. The thing is, then the date and time, I think, is also incorrect. Oh, I can't see that here. Light! I saw the rose roll. I saw what you did. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much for hanging out enough that you got to redeem the rose roll. Please enjoy your time as a beautiful blooming rose in the Discord. I cannot set it up for you right now, but probably one of the meets? I was going to say one of the mods will beat me to it, and that just...
Beating your meat? What?
You know. Also, I hope you liked it, Jane. I hope you liked the 100 days video. Let's freaking go. Okay, so the time is also incorrect, which is low-key kind of a pain in the ass, but it for some reason doesn't want to refresh.
Life overcooked.
Can I refresh that like this, and does it work then? I don't know. Otherwise, I'll just hide it as well, but... I'm so curious how the creme brulee will turn out. So technically, it's just a normal creme brulee. You just add bell pepper to it. Yeah, the mods beat me. I was going to say beat me to it, but at this point, I just should give up on that sentence because it's not going anywhere. Okay, I also give up on the stupid widgets because they don't work today. I have to fix that later, but I guess we'll just have a little bit of an empty bar at the bottom, but that's fine.
You'll just have to make do with us, chat.
What? What did you say?
You'll just have to make do with us.
Oh, you have to make do with us, yes.
You have to make dough with us?
Okay. So we're going to start with two things. We're going to start with putting bell peppers for the soup and the creme brulee in the oven so they can get roasted. It said 300 Fahrenheit to Celsius. That's 148 degrees Celsius.
How many boyfriend TXTs do we get for that today? 1.
Just 1. Also, you have the...
What? Nice. Yeah, I'm not a pro streamer.
His microphone was upside down.
Though.
And you already talk really quiet when you're on stream.
Yeah.
Because you're self-conscious, I guess. But then they don't hear you.
Shy.
Are you just going to do ASMR?
Yes.
Okay, but roasting bell peppers, how hot do you want to do the oven?
200 graden.
I would also
200 degrees.
Yeah, can we just not go in Fahrenheit? I hate that when you Google something, it automatically goes in Fahrenheit. And I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, 200 to 230.
Yeah.
Should we do 210?
210.
I'll preheat it. No. 210. Okay, that's preheating.
Any kiddies visiting? No, they're chilling somewhere else.
I don't think they're even downstairs.
No.
They left us.
They're snoozing.
They didn't. Yeah, they're snoozing. It's Sunday for them too, you know.
They've had a long week.
They had a long week. They worked really hard.
Such.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put your water over here.
So which ones did you want to fill up?
We need one big one for the creme brulee. So
that yeah, you have the one yellow for the creme brulee.
Yeah, so this one is just gonna go.
This is for the.
Hold on, I need this one, and then I need baking paper.
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask just this one too.
Yeah. And then we'll just put this one. Do I just put it like this? I think so, right? Or do I try to keep it upright? Or you know what? I can cut.
Helemaal.
Yeah, this one needs to be. I mean, we can cut it, I guess. Beforehand.
Yeah, just the small slither of the bottom.
Why?
Well, see, then it's easier to make it stand up.
Yeah,
and
okay,
when you
but
film,
those don't have to stay whole. Those can just be in. Wait, you're cutting the wrong ones.
Nee, helemaal niet. Deze moet gevuld.
But we're not making the filled ones. We're making the ones for the soup and the creme brulee.
Yeah, I know, but I was going to just set these aside.
Oh, okay.
But they just keep tipping over if you don't. Chad, help us! Oh no!
I'm already messing up the order of things.
Already overcooked.
I don't follow.
Already overcooked.
I'm already in. It's basically playing Overcooked IRL.
Yeah, someone said it in the chat.
There
you go.
Okay.
No, but look, now it's easier to set them upright because now they have this surface.
Okay.
Hacks. So now there you go.
Okay. Then we need. I guess we can use this one. For all the soup stuff. All the soup bell peppers.
Why? You can just put it up the baking tray. The baking tray.
You can put it on the baking tray.
Why not?
I just figured this was easier because then
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was easier. I just thought it was easier. there was no thoughts in my head.
No.
Just assumptions. See, I lose my train of thought every 3 seconds. It's like cooking with you enhances my ADHD. It puts it like on steroids. I can't focus.
Chat help.
Is this like the IKEA test for relationships? Yes. Actually, it is. Okay. We need... What are you gonna do? You're gonna prep the stuff for the soup. I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Okay.
Because otherwise this is not gonna go anywhere.
I think for the roasting it's easier if you just toss it in a bowl with a bit of olive oil and then put it on the tray.
You can do it because you're gonna make the soup stuff.
Oh, that's the soup stuff. Okay, yeah. How much soup
We're not
stuff
gonna
do I
put
need?
garlic in the creme brulee. Okay.
Just putting it out there.
What I need from you is... Hold on. I hate recipe websites that do like 5 million alineas of text before actually getting to the recipe. Like, just get to the recipe.
Yeah.
Okay, we do 2 shallots. There you go.
You always have one leader in the kitchen.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You don't want the second person in the kitchen.
That's the thing. That's why we usually don't cook together. It's because both of us want to lead in the kitchen, which is problematic. But this time I picked the recipe. What are you doing? Just don't think and do anything on your own, please. Oh my God, you're impossible.
Oh, here's the...
All of those need to be cut into like smaller pieces. Oh my goodness. Horrible. Okay. This, you now have everything.
That's so little garlic.
That's 4 cloves of garlic. Do you want more? We can make
Maybe
it 6.
a bit.
We can make it 6 cloves of garlic if you want to.
Hold
Hold on.
The recipe for the soup is to roast this
Yes.
for how long?
I haven't checked that. The thing is, all the recipes technically say something different about how hot the oven needs to be and how long you need to roast the peppers. So we're gonna have to improvise on that a little bit and just figure it out, I guess. Because in the end, it's all bell pepper, so it probably needs to go the same amount.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it depends if I
it says
it
around
up
40
small.
minutes.
40 minutes.
You can look at me like that. I didn't write the recipe.
Heel long.
We can do 30 if you want.
Yeah, 25 more. But then I don't want to cut the shallots too small.
No,
'cause
you can just
otherwise
literally
they'll
cut them in fours.
burn.
Because we're gonna blender them anyways. Like everything in the end is just gonna go in one pot and then the soup's gonna be blended.
You don't need your teeth for this recipe.
So you can literally like chop them in fours and then chunky do the bell peppers as well.
Chunky. So you're the chat.
Chunky. I like them big. I like them chunky.
What?
I like them round. That's from what movie is that from? It's like one of the animated. It's from Madagascar too, I think. It's actually Mester's Sound Alert. That's why I know the lyrics. Yeah, it's Madagascar. See? Okay.
I haven't seen Madagascar.
So it's when the rhinos, I think. They're like, there's one rhino falling in love with another, and then they're like singing that song. I like them big, I like them chunky. Okay. So for the creme brulee, we basically need to roast a yellow bell pepper. And then once it's fully roasted and like it's gone all sweet, then we puree it, and then that's going to go into the creme brulee. So I'll just put that here. You know how tempting it is to just snack on the bell pepper all day?
Oh, here. Well, then these little bits, because that will just burn in the oven. I mean, this will just burn.
Okay.
It's too small.
I got a snack. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's literally, look. It's the tiniest little slivers, but I like it. Okay. I guess we can just go like this. I'll help you. Because I don't have anything else to do now.
See what I'm working with here, chat.
Yeah. Your lovely girlfriend, who you love very much, who is very good at cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly, it's the bell pepper butts. I'm eating bell pepper butts. We see you made your choices. See, that's what I tell him.
Yeah.
The onion doesn't want to go into the
No. The shallot.
into the oven. It's escaping. I do find it ironic that we're currently working on the two things that somehow ended up defining my stream. Onions and bell peppers.
Ironic.
Yes. I cannot seem to... I mean, the bell peppers is intentional this time around, but the onions wasn't really the plan, so... The onions are just in everything.
Like rain.
Okay, we can chop everything really chunky because we're gonna... Oh, you wanted to put it in a bowl and then put olive oil on it, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that with the bell pepper too?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole...
Then isn't it smarter to now put the bell pepper in there?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna...
Yeah.
Okay.
With this done already, so you can just...
Okay.
Toss it up afterwards.
Toss it on the baking tray. You know what I miss? Music.
Yes, well...
I know that you guys have music. And that is very nice.
You can try again with the speaker now.
No, it didn't work. It's fine. I think you'll just have to sing again. Oh my god, speaking of singing, there's this one song from Kirby that Scott keeps singing the entire time. And it's like...
Hey, why did you...
What?
I haven't tossed my peppers already, so...
Because otherwise it would never fit in the bowl, so I figured we could just refresh the bowl.
Refresh the bowl.
And then we can put... I mean, I still have 2 peppers here as well. Music on your laptop. Yeah, but then the mic will probably pick it up.
Oh, no.
And there's a risk of copyright.
Why?
I don't hear any music. There should be music, but like quiet lo-fi in the background. So if you don't have your sound high enough, it might just not be... You might not hear it. It's the same lo-fi and volume as I play on my gaming streams. So I don't know if you've ever noticed there being music or not.
All the music.
But the song, it was finally out of my head. Like, it was finally no longer... He kept singing it for like an entire day. On repeat. I was like so done with the melody. That melody. All the time. And then,
it's Kirby.
Yesterday...
It's classic Kirby.
We're playing a quiz. We've been playing a lot of video game quizzes on YouTube. Guess what song comes on for us to guess? I was like, it was finally out of my head. It took forever. And now it's in my head again. Also, hi, Ellie. It's good to see you. I hope you guys... I just refer to Ellie as you guys, as in like plural. Ellie, I guess you're multiple people now.
Multiple people.
I hope you're doing well.
Nope.
Also, oh my god, let me teach you how to cut a bell pepper. I just realized.
You first take your knife.
If you have a
Then
bell
take your bell
pepper, you
pepper.
go like this. Be careful not to actually cut through it. Then you can kind of like use your thumb to push on here. And then you can take this piece off if it wants to come off. There we go. Look, like this. And then you take your knife and you cut like the little bits where it's basically attached on the inside. You cut it loose and then you can just take it out. And then you literally lose 0 amounts of bell pepper. You're just using every single bit of bell pepper. And I find that very satisfying. I once saw that on a cooking show. I was like, damn, they smart. So yeah, now you guys know how to do it as well.
So.
You do it that way too. Let's go. Okay, wait. Last pepper. Here, I have a spoon so you can...
Oh, these are all gone.
No. I was cutting them in half.
Why? It's going in there for
I don't
30
know.
minutes.
Because I liked it. Do we need some more olive oil?
Yeah. Just a bit, I guess.
There you go. Olive oil. And then that can go into the oven. I'm gonna hold on.
I'm gonna hold on. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say something and then I halfway through my sentence. I'm gonna do this. Because you don't want this one touching the garlic or the onion. Because then you're gonna get garlic in your creme brulee. And that is not very nice. I will show you what we're making, by the way, because I just realized you can't see the baking tray, but that's fine.
I was hoping these two. I was hoping for these to separate a bit.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, they're going to be in the oven for like 30 minutes anyways. That should be good. Also, hi, Savannah. Welcome in.
Yeah, but still.
Fair enough.
We don't have any smaller.
No, that is the smallest one. Also, yeah. But this should be okay, right? Like the heat will also be at the bottom, so.
So.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
So we have our baking tray. This is all the bell pepper, onion, and garlic for the soup. And then that lonely bell pepper is the one that we're going to be using for the creme brulee.
Don't drop it.
Imagine if I dropped it now. That would be pretty bad.
Can't you put this in the oven? Would
I don't know.
Would just explode.
That's the thing. I'm scared that I would put something in the oven that actually does break, and then we're kind of fucked.
Dude.
Okay. So
Are you also a bell pepper?
I will actually move the bread out of the way. I just left it there because I wanted to show it to chat. Because I'm very proud of my bread. Yeah, the lonely bell pepper standing like a queen. Like, I rule this kingdom of bell peppers. Okay, so next, there's basically two different things. We need to prep everything for the creme brulee. Like measure everything. I can do that.
Yeah.
And then you can start with the filling for the bell peppers, the stuffed bell peppers. Basically, that includes cutting a broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to be in small bits. But I think what I would do is first chop it in bigger bits and then quickly blanch it.
Yeah.
Blancheren. And then after that, cut it up into smaller bits. Because we don't want big chunks. We want like...
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And then the chicken.
Yeah.
And then like also blancheren, I guess.
Yeah.
And then pull it.
Yeah.
And then once all of that is done, we'll first finish the creme brulee and then start with the actual filling. Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Then I'll just first start with the broccoli.
The broccoli. I don't know why I always have to say it that way, but it's so stuck in my head that I can no longer say it any other way. Okay, so now I have to start gathering all the stuff for the creme brulee, which requires egg splitting. Yep, that song is gonna stay in there for a while. I need bowls. Do we still have the egg splitter? We do. Guys, this is a device from modern technology.
But it doesn't always work.
It doesn't always work.
No, it's
But
a bit annoying.
Egg splitting by hand also doesn't always work.
Fair.
So I just really like it. Look, you basically crack the egg and you put it in here, and then the yolk will stay in here and the egg white will pour out.
Well, it should.
It should.
It should.
And then
Sometimes the yolk will come along.
sometimes the yolk comes along. If the yolk breaks on cracking the egg, but you can put it like on the side of a bowl like this. So I'm just gonna try to use it anyways. And then I need, it says 10 yolks, but I sliced the recipe in half because we do not need 5 to 10 creme brulees. So I'm gonna split eggs.
This broccoli is really biological. It still has sand on it.
Exciting.
Exciting. Oh, I did find this one hack for cutting broccoli without making such a mess. So
What is the trick?
yeah, let me just
Hold on.
hold
Chat.
on.
Chat, we're gonna be educated.
Hold on.
I'm coming your way. I'm coming your way.
Yeah, okay. So usually if you cut it like this, then it, oh look, it's very organic. So what you do is instead of cutting it all the way through, you just cut it like this and then pull it apart. And then look, hardly any.
Actually, that is really smart. I didn't know that. I learned something today, chat. I hope you enjoyed your education on how to cut broccoli. Hekkie? Wat hekkie, Esther? Ik heb helemaal geen hekkie. Would have made them all. I would have picked up a creme brulee. Just creme brulees for everyone in chat, you know. The whole menu is a literal dream for me. Listen, I was picking recipes, and actually, the dessert was kind of a easy pick because there's not many desserts with bell pepper in there. I had like a couple of options. There was like a kind of like a carrot cake, but then with bell pepper in it. But I don't know. I saw the creme brulee and was like, that's a no-brainer.
Bell pepper cake?
Yeah, bell pepper cake, basically. But it was a bit different to carrot cake because bell pepper obviously has a lot more, what is it called?
It's a lot less carroty.
It's a lot less carroty, yeah. It has a lot more liquid in it. So there was a whole process involved sort of like drying them. And it was like, I was like, ugh, no. Sounds like too much, like unfun work, like prep work that you have to do a day beforehand and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, that's not on the list. But then picking the main course and the appetizer was actually kind of hard because there's so many good options. Okay. I have 6 eggs and I need 5. If I fuck it up,
just drop one. Follow me for more cooking hacks.
Yep. No, some of the yolk is indeed coming out, but I think I did it in time. Let's go.
What?
I got it. It broke, but I moved it in time. Because most of the egg white was already out anyway, so I think we're good.
I still don't understand the broccoli in the rice filling.
What do you mean?
Well, the broccoli is going in the rice and the stuff paprika.
Yeah.
I don't see how or why.
Why? Just because it's a vegetable and vegetables are important.
Yeah, no, I get I get why you would want vegetables, but why broccoli? It's really...
It's delicious.
Yeah, but
I like broccoli.
in a rice dish, I mean, like in a curry, it makes sense, but
I don't think it's weird.
No.
But apparently you do. Ew.
What?
There's like strings of egg white. Okay, so that is 3 eggs. I need to do 2 more. You can't say escape normally anymore after Finding Nemo. You say escapee. Also, hi Pixie, welcome in. It's good to see you. This is reminding me a little of a little restaurant that just exists down the harbor. It had seats for like 10 people, and all and you all sat together with strangers.
Yeah.
Wait, we actually had this one time as well. Do you remember that small Italian restaurant that we went to on a tasty walk?
Zwei kleine
They also had the same concept where
Italiener.
basically one big table and you would just sit with everyone.
That wasn't with me.
Yeah, that was with you. I'm
No,
100%.
it wasn't with me.
I'm sure it was with you.
No, you did a walking with someone else.
Oh, apparently it
That
wasn't.
wasn't with me. We
Apparently.
went on the one. Where did we go? I don't know anymore, but not to the Italian place. I was with someone else.
Was it with Steph then? Stick and rice stuffed peppers is new for me too. We'll have to give the recipe to Mr. Creative. I'm allergic to onions and peppers. Yeah, then this is probably not the one for you. I mean, I found a... Oh! So I have an egg yolk in my hand because it tried to slip through the cracks. But I got it. I saved it.
Red beef. Sounds nice.
But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? I don't remember. I got so distressed by the egg escaping. Gotta love the texture. Actually, the texture of egg yolk in hands, not bad. In mouth, worse. Horrible. No. Just... No.
Raw egg yolk.
Oh, that's what I was saying about the stuffed bell peppers. Most of them that I found had minced meat in it because that's the traditional recipe. But I don't eat minced meat because I think it's disgusting. So I had to figure out a different recipe. Okay, last one.
So, there we go.
Waiting for some egg white to escape. Come on.
Give it a deksel. Pan.
Oh, come. Ah, the egg yolk is gonna go through again. Okay, I got it. Let's freaking go. Was a girl on holiday from Italy. You're still Facebook friends. See, but that is so fun. I love that you kind of just randomly meet people like that and then just stay connected. Okay.
Just...
All of the eggs are done.
Let me just prep the paprikas.
Paprikas.
For stuffing.
We subbed to beef for ground pork or turkey. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't really eat pork. I don't like that either. And it's not necessarily the beef that I don't eat. It's particularly the structure of minced or ground meat.
The texture.
So it doesn't matter if I substitute it for anything else. I'll just not like it because it's minced or ground. So I can substitute it for anything. I actually love beef. I eat beef. I would prefer that to pork any day because I actually think I don't like pork at all.
I do.
Well... I like,
oh no.
I would say the most standard type of, oh no.
Well, I guess we'll just have 3 stuffed peppers then.
That is so sad. Look. Sad.
Good.
Yeah. Let's hope the other ones are still good then.
Well, the yellow one is.
That sucks. Bell pepper creme brulee is an interesting concept. I mean, if you roast bell pepper, it becomes really sweet, so I don't think it's that weird. It is definitely not standard, but... Hold on. Got the eggs. I was looking at what I needed to gather. Then I need... Okay, the bell pepper is in the oven. The cream is already there. I need the vanilla bean.
Okay, yeah, this one looks good.
Sorry?
This one looks good.
Okay.
So the other 3 are okay.
Nice.
Just the one. Just the one.
Unfortunate, but we'll survive.
It's always the same.
Where did I put the vanilla bean? Do you remember?
No.
Did I just put it in the...
Did Toot take it?
I probably put it in the cupboard. I did, in fact, not put it in the cupboard.
They can also be quite nice. There was this phase when I was in college when stuffed bell peppers and stuffed mushrooms were very popular, so I just stopped eating them after eating constantly stuffed vegetables for years on end.
Where did I put them?
I don't know. In the... Why do I
Also, we don't need the top.
You don't?
No, we're going to put cheese on top of it.
I took so much care. Oh, but then this can also go in the soup, right? I can
Uh,
just toss it in the oven right
yeah,
now.
we can toss it in the oven right now if you want. Or we can keep it as a little snack.
Yeah.
To think
¿Qué
about
quieres?
it, I actually use bell peppers in my foods a lot, but I hate raw bell peppers.
Why?
Fair. I get, like, the
Why?
taste changes a lot if you
Oh,
heat
that's
it
my
up.
blanched.
Okay, so then
Ear.
that can turn off. Do you want me to...
Nee, hier. Kijk maar wat je wil met die paprika.
Okay.
I'll just...
I just want my bell pepper snack. Exactly. Mm. I love it. I mean, there's a chance that we'll have extra filling.
Probably.
We could just put this, like, chopped up in the extra filling around those bell peppers when we put it in the oven. With, like, extra cheese on top of it. So then we have...
Put the filling up also in the oven? That just dries out then.
Yeah, or you just bake these with the filling. And then the leftover filling we can just eat as a separate bite.
Yeah.
But then I would just put them with the broccoli. And then you can, when we're baking the filling, like prepping the rice, you can put it in.
That's way too much filling then.
Yeah, but it's going to be way too much filling anyway. So then we'll have like the rice as a leftover, and then there's bell pepper in the rice as well.
Oh, wait, then just do it in the soup. Otherwise you have bell pepper and bell pepper stuffing.
I mean,
No.
it is the main ingredient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just toss this bell pepper.
Then I'll just...
Sad.
It is sad that that bell pepper is
in
not
chat.
good. But then I'll throw this in the oven now.
Yeah.
And then I'll eat the green one as a snack.
The green one is the most bitter.
It's hard to see anything throwing it in there. Ah!
I was about to say, like, it can't be this hard to throw it into the oven, but
It was.
it was. There you go, chat. There you go. Let me use this to blanch the...
Thomas, if you make filled or stuffed bell pepper, that is technically a bell pepper bowl.
Yeah. Same with the mushroom.
So we are putting it in a bell pepper bowl. We don't have a bell pepper fork, though. I still don't know where my vanilla is.
Neither do I.
Like, where did I put that shit? Especially considering that we spend a lot of money on an actual fresh vanilla stick.
Vanilla is quite expensive.
Yeah. Is it still in the bag? I'm gonna see if it's still in the boodschappentas. No. See, there he goes. He will just keep on singing this for the rest of the day.
What? Isn't it in here somewhere? Here it is.
Oh, I put it in there.
It was literally the first thing I said was, isn't it in the cupboard? No.
Well, you said cupboard. I thought cupboard under stairs. So I looked
Oh, yeah.
based on what you said. I just didn't actually think you meant that one. But we got there. I found it. Because you guys have to see this. Look. It's so fancy. When you buy this, you actually get like a little tube with like a fresh vanilla stick in it.
Stick my vanilla in it.
But could use the lid you slice
Where
to be
is
as a
the
bell
lid?
pepper. I mean, we just ate the lid.
Yeah, but that's why I took so much care to cut it nicely. But then we'll use cheese as a lid.
Yeah, we're gonna top it with cheese.
Cheese.
Okay. I'll probably... Oh, that smells good.
Yeah, it smells like vanilla.
It smells like really, really fresh vanilla. Okay, I need the small knife because this is a very delicate situation.
Yeah, do you want an actual sharp knife or do you want that blunt thing? I mean, if you have to cut it very precisely, then you
But I
can
don't
really
have to
use
cut
this.
it very precisely.
Okay.
I have to scoop the inside out. So actually it's better if it's not super sharp.
2 scoops.
I think I'll just use half of it. I don't think we need the whole thing because he used the whole thing in the video I watched, but that's double the amount of everything.
That's a lot of vanilla.
The stuffing mix from the peppers would also go in a quiche. You put rice in a quiche. Oh, it smells so good. Very vanilla-y. I would never put rice in a quiche, but maybe that is actually really nice.
But you can just eat the rice on its own, right?
That is true. If the vanilla smelled like strawberries, it would be concerning.
Yeah.
I once heard that about beer that tastes like beer. And now we have vanilla that smells like vanilla. Guys, this is a groundbreaking Twitch channel. We are literally discovering things that no one knew existed.
Let me cut up the...
Okay.
Oh, here. I can mix it all up in here.
This is actually quite difficult. So you have to like cut it open. Okay, I might need the sharp knife after all.
Oh, really?
But just for cutting it open. After that, I actually don't want to have a sharp knife, but... It's funny, you know what the texture feels like?
Slime.
No, it reminds me of dates.
It reminds me of a date years ago.
It would be nice if it actually opened. At this point, I have vanilla everywhere. Okay, I got it though.
This girl's pretty kinky. Ow. Boom, boom. Boom, doo,
There's like
doo,
vanilla everywhere.
doo, doo.
Gonna have to figure out... I guess I'll just leave it on the cutting board, like on the side a little bit. Hold on, I tried to wash it off, but... That's very vanilla-y, but ironically enough, vanilla without any sugar is not that interesting. Wow. Okay. Now we're just gonna scoop it out.
Don't make too much noise now, chat, or we'll distract.
Yeah, well, this is a focused task, okay? This is, I mean...
You'll just have to whisper.
Look. All of that fresh vanilla. And like I said, I guess I'll just leave it on the side of the cutting board.
Doesn't. Okay, nice.
I don't know where else I would put this.
Yeah.
It looks like snooze. Not the association I had, but...
Okay.
I mean, also snooze, isn't that in like a little tea bag? Or have you ever opened it up? Because I don't think I've ever seen the inside of a snooze.
That sounds weird.
I have
snooze.
actually used snooze. I didn't like it. The main reason I didn't like it is because it looked really weird when I had it in my mouth. There's loose snooze as well. Really? What do people use that for then? I'm in Minnesota. We do quiche with wild rice, bacon, and mushrooms.
I was just hoping for them to say we do quiche with snooze.
With snooze? Ew, no. But with rice and bacon and mushrooms. I don't think I've ever tried that, but I am intrigued.
Oh, when I studied mining engineering, we didn't have snooze, but the snorting tobacco. I don't know how you call it, because snooze you put in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
But you also have this tobacco which you just snort, and miners would do that. And first time I saw it was like,
The fuck?
what are you guys doing? This is the weirdest shit.
Okay, so we got the vanilla on the side. And I got the egg. We're gonna have to... Oh, we're gonna need sugar. Hold on. 1 cup of sugar. So that is half a cup of sugar. And I'm still so happy we bought this thing.
Enough.
It's like, it's such a handy dandy thing.
But snuff is something different from snus.
Because now I can actually measure half a cup. Loose snus literally looks like dirt. But like, if you put that in your mouth then, doesn't that just go everywhere? Maybe trained snoozers don't have that problem, but...
Are you a trained snoozer?
Yeah, pouches with tobacco. It's also not sold everywhere in the world. I learned about snus when I made friends in Scandinavia.
Yeah, I don't think
Yes,
you can
of
get
course,
it in the
Esther. Thanks
Netherlands.
for letting me know. Good luck, good luck. Okay. That is half a cup of sugar. I'm a trained snoozer. Does that count? Yeah. The saliva makes it into a little clump. I don't know why, but I find the idea disgusting.
What?
Putting loose snooze in your mouth.
You snooze, you lose.
Like, and then just...
Yeah, if you don't swallow it, it should be fine, right?
Yeah, but then your saliva will turn it into a ball and then, like... Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't like the
Your
thought.
saliva will turn it into a ball.
Okay.
You like to lick the balls.
You cannot just say that on stream without providing any context. That sounds really weird.
It's the Italian guy from the English show. I don't know what's the show called. It's with
Yeah, I think it's on the BBC. They have like the
the
cooking
BBC,
show.
yeah.
And there's like an Italian guy and he always...
No, it's a morning show, and there's this one Italian dude who cooks, but it's not a cooking show. It's like life and
Yeah.
Good Morning England, or something like that.
Okay.
And the Italian always does these
Bell peppers from the oven are almost done.
more or less intentional mispronunciations. And he has a bowl in which you mix. What's it called?
I think he's mixing
Cake mix.
batter.
Batter,
Like cake
indeed.
batter.
And he says, "You look like someone who likes to lick a bowl. You like bowls." And
And he goes like, Mark, you look like someone who likes to lick bowls.
Yeah, and there you go.
Yeah.
It went off the rails.
Exactly that guy, Thomas. Yeah.
Yeah, with the British carbonara and.
Yeah, and if
My grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
it would have been a bike.
Yeah, hilarious.
But like, it's been a while since he's had one of those clips. Because
No,
that
he
one is
also
quite
has another
old.
one.
Yeah, there's multiple ones, but
There's
this one
multiple
with the
ones.
bowl
With
is
the
like
bowl.
really new.
Yeah.
Okay. I might make some nasty noise very soon, chat, because I'm gonna go blender a bell pepper. Do I want to blender it, or do I just want to do the staff mixer?
I would staff mix it.
Yeah,
Why would you blender it?
I don't know. I don't know. My brain just thought that was a good idea until I thought about it again, and then I was like, that's really actually not a good idea. Way easier to staff mixer it.
Yeah, Good Morning Britain guy, but there's also the other dude. But then it's the presenter. Delicious looking dick from delicious looking dish from Rick.
We're gonna kill a
Good
bell
times.
pepper, yeah. I mean, I think
times.
it's already kind of dead considering I put it in the oven at 210 degrees for half an hour. So I don't think it's very alive anymore. That means that after the oven is done in 4 minutes, then basically the oven is ready for the stuffed bell peppers. So then you can just, whenever you feel like you're ready.
Yeah, I'm cutting up all this broccoli.
I know.
And I have to cut it really small because otherwise you get this weird chunks of broccoli with
but
your rice.
There's no rush on your side because I still have to do the creme brulee anyways. The thing with the creme brulee is it has to be in the refrigerator for 2 hours.
Well, so we have creme brulee, but it won't be actually bruleed. It will be just cream.
Yeah, true. Because we don't have one of those torches that you use to
brulee it.
Brulee it. It was dead the moment it was plucked. Exactly. Okay, we put bell pepper in here. We mush. Then I have the cream.
Mush bit.
And we put the cream in a pan. I need small pan, I think.
Real carbonara without adding cream.
That was also one of your vocal stims for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, with you had the two Italians, Gennaro Contaldo and Antonio Carluccio.
For anyone, this is the most, well, not most random fact, but if you maybe you didn't know, but Gennaro Contaldo is actually the mentor of Jamie Oliver. You can put it under the broiler.
Ja, de dingen. Hoe dan nou? De grillstand.
Oh, the grill. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So basically we're gonna, I've never heard the word broiler. That's a new word to my vocabulary. We're gonna basically just put on the grill in the oven and then just put sugar and then put it in there. But it's never gonna be the exact same as actually like torch burning it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're also gonna heat up the cream.
Oh, that's the chicken. You can just kill the flame.
Okay. Flame is killed.
Yeah, the chicken nugget video. It's hilarious.
Chicken nugget video?
Yeah, Jamie Oliver then shows all these kids how chicken nuggets are made. And it's like, oh it's all these carcasses. And you blender them and all these kids look really disgusted. And then he turns them into chicken nuggets. And he's like, who wants a chicken nugget? And all these kids go, and he just looks completely defeated.
Yeah.
He was going to teach his kids what real food is like, and they just wanted the chicken nuggets.
And they just wanted the chicken nuggets. Yep.
Can you blame them though?
Yep. I once met Jamie Oliver and Gennaro Contaldo, both of them actually. It was really cool.
I only know people who have met Jamie Oliver.
I think it was really smart that I put the one bell pepper in a separate bowl, because look at all the juices that spread under the bowl now. That would have been in our creme brulee bell pepper.
Oh no.
Not good.
But it will be nice in the soup.
For the soup it will be great. Exactly. Jamie Oliver met rosannatxt. I know. I know. And he didn't even realize back then what a special occasion that was. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to make noise. I warn you guys. I actually don't know how much of the noise cancelling this thing is going to do on blending it.
Hardly any noise.
This is going everywhere. Okay. Not bad at all. Let's freaking go.
This isn't a very loud blender.
Barely noticeable. I truly think that's noise cancelling. Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to turn it off and we're going to see what that's going to do.
A fake vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I wouldn't stick my vacuum cleaner in the blender though.
A little louder. Oh yeah, it made a difference. Much louder. Then if you speak at the same time, we can't hear you. No, that makes sense. I didn't really speak though. I love how for some people it's like a little louder and then others are like a lot louder. Okay.
Good. Just drop it over there.
So there's now egg whites everywhere.
What?
I pulled the thing loose and it all of a sudden disconnected, so I moved. But I hit the bowl of egg white, which then in turn went everywhere. Well, it's actually not that bad, but shall I, by the way, just get rid of the egg white? Because I'm not going to use it. If you didn't want me to do that too late, I already did it. Okay, hold on. I gotta clean that mess.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
See, now this is not a great feeling. We talked earlier about getting egg on your hands. Getting egg on your hands after trying to wipe it off with kitchen towel. Not great. Cannot recommend. It was still doable. I'm just a drama queen today. That's okay. We all have those days. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to clean the kitchen afterwards anyways. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna start heating up the cream. I'll move these out of the way. And then, as you can see, this is our bell pepper puree. This is gonna go, it actually smells really sweet. This is gonna go into the creme brulee, for which I actually need a bowl. Is this bowl gonna be big enough? I think so. Probably. Let's see. Whisk together the sugar, egg yolk in a bowl, and then add the pureed pepper. Egg yolk. Delicious. Delicious. Also, hi Izzy. Hello, hello. Do you like it? Do you like the cooking setup? Also, I did something yesterday. If you guys are curious, we have done more cooking streams in the past. If you type !recipe, it will bring you to a brand new page on my website where you can now see all of the cooking streams and recipes that I've ever done. So you can see multiple angles if you want to. Because on other cooking streams, we've actually had multiple angles.
Okay, so we're finally done with the broccoli.
Yay! Look. Nice.
This,
damn, that looks good.
Yeah, but it takes so much time. This is the consistency, because otherwise it's just too big to fit in either the peppers or with the rice. But it takes a whole lot of time.
Such a lovely kitchen, thank you. I mean, not that I can actually take any credit for it, but I'll take it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to pick up the...
The only thing I don't like about this kitchen is the layout.
Yeah,
I say that every
clumsy.
single time. Okay, we're gonna need this strainer later.
Hey, Toot. Toot's just snoozing outside of frame.
I need to, let's see, add the pureed pepper, pour the cream. You know what is frustrating? This recipe doesn't mention the, I I hate it when people do that. When they make a recipe that's incomplete. Like where they have things on the ingredient list that then doesn't show up in the recipe. The thing is, he does show where to add it in the video. So I remember that he added the vanilla to the cream. Like it's nowhere in the
It's a bit wasteful, but still.
recipe. There we go.
Let's hope the chicken's still tender this time.
My cat's being very annoying because moved to the table to watch a stream. Did not like it. Oh, your cat's like, human, you're supposed to give me attention, not anyone else. I don't remember. Yes, I used it to get the bell pepper from the bowl into this.
Oh.
Vanilla is kind of like clumping together a little bit in the cream. Okay, hold on. I was reading the thing. We add the pureed pepper. Then for the... Okay, guys. The bell pepper is going to go into the creme brulee. There's no backsies now. We're really making
This is it.
creme brulee, bell pepper creme brulee now. I just had a spoon. Where did I put that? I literally was holding it a second ago. There. Okay, well, that's disgusting now. Never mind. This is why I put on the dishwasher before we started cooking. I knew that we would be having a lot of dishes.
Yeah.
Ew, Thomas, why did you have to say that?
No, it's not snuff. Snooze. Snuff is if snuff gets clumped with your saliva, then something's going really wrong. Snooze. You snooze, you lose.
Okay. So that is done. Oh, I just realized, obviously, the brulees also need to go into the oven, but then I don't know if I can use these ones.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know either.
I mean, I can use these ones, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so, but...
I mean, they're terracotta, so I'm assuming that would work. Just need to grab the other one and wash it. Okay, that one needs to be in a different bowl then. Hold on.
I was just thinking about it, like batter, the dough-ish thing. But then with baseball, they always say batter up. That would be also a very funny name for a cooking show or something. The people would have to make batter and then throw it around or something. There's a timer and just like Ready, Steady, Cook, but then with batter. Someone would just randomly shout up, and you would just have to hold up your batter. And
What?
batter up.
Wow. Wow.
I think I'll pitch this to Netflix.
Yeah, I think you should pitch it to Netflix. I think they'll
That would be
happily
a
take
great
it.
success. Guys, sit down. I think there might be better ideas. Better ideas. Oh, that's also if you then want to challenge someone, you can say, "Do you think you can do better?"
Wow.
And then you have to do a batter off.
Oh my God, batter off.
That
I
would be a great spin-off for
I see
the Great British Bake Off.
Yeah. The Great British Batter Off.
Think you can do better? Nice. Someone write down these ideas. I think I'll just add the spices and tomato puree
Yeah.
to the chicken. And
I just realized the creme brulee actually needs to be in the oven for 40 minutes.
oh no,
And it says 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I just looked it up earlier. That's about 150.
Huh?
But that's our oven can go. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be able to do that. It's the lowest setting. Any lower, it can't.
I mean, it should be done preheating very fast with that. The thing is, I'm 100% sure that I'm going to have more than 4 of these things. So,
Batter up to the judges.
I basically need something else that can go into the oven.
Yeah, we only have the large.
The large?
The large oven trays. We threw out all the other oven trays.
I can make, look.
The round oven trays we use.
No, but those wouldn't have worked anyways.
You can use a cake form.
I could do a really big creme brulee.
Yeah, I mean.
Would that work?
It's just then it wouldn't be the what do you call it? De verhouding. Een beetje gek, want normaal heb je meer room en dan alleen een krokant korstje. En nu heb je dan in principe dat het hele ding een korst is.
Do you guys want to try something wacky? Do you think we can make a mega creme brulee? The thing is, if it needs to go on a bain-marie, I don't think this would fit.
Bain-marie?
This poses a new problem.
What?
We don't have anything to put this in an bain-marie.
We don't have an bain-marie.
No, but you can fake that with just putting water in something like this, but that wouldn't fit.
Well, you can then just use that one, and that fits in that one. I mean, that doesn't really...
What?
You can use that.
Oh, that
then.
small one.
Yeah. Those are bound to fit.
I mean, that might be better.
Better?
Batter. I see what you did there. Is this still very warm? No, it's actually not that bad. Okay. This one is ready. Here we go. Gotta clean it. We're just gonna make a really big creme brulee. No idea if we can, but it's gonna be a fun challenge. I see what you did there, Light. I see what you did there. The better, the batter.
Nice. I think the pulled chicken turned out much better than last time.
Nice?
Yeah.
Come on. A little bit of stuff that doesn't come off. Okay. Go. It's going to be an interesting experience to see if we can actually make a really big one. That's the one thing that I realized yesterday. I was like, I don't think I have enough like special things. I have these two that we saved from like a dessert. So I was like, oh, I'll use those two and then just add these two small ones. But I think I'm going to have way too much. I already halved the recipe. I don't know how that guy only made 6 with his recipe. Because I think I'm going to make this entire thing with half the recipe.
Yeah, well, he was an American, so.
True, he was an American.
No, I don't know what he did. Where is the
4
tomato
small ones and a big one.
puree?
Yeah, but then I don't have enough space to make an au bain-marie. And like put it in the oven. But I think this will work.
I think I'll just grab some new
I think this will be fine.
tomato puree.
I think what I'm gonna do is, hold on. Let me do this the smart way, so I'm not like having things in things while I'm trying to put things in things. I know that made 0 sense, but in my brain it made sense.
What?
Okay, I think the cream is ready. So we're gonna get that.
Chat, if you could be so nice.
But that
to
oval dish
get
is the
some
big one?
tomato
No?
puree.
Or the medium. Big oval dish, we're gonna put water in it. Small oval dish, we're gonna put in here so it creates an au bain-marie. We put in the oven. But I can't fit 2 small ones next to this. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. There we go. And then before putting it in there, I need to strain it. I'm just gonna have to figure out what to put under the strainer.
What?
So we're running out of bowls.
Yeah.
So I might quickly have to make a bowl.
This is
You can make one big one, but it can affect the baking time. Okay,
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
that makes sense. And then I'm assuming it would have to bake longer.
Yeah.
I'll just start it on like, it's
Yep.
supposed to go 40 minutes. I can start it on maybe 50. And then in the meantime, look up what would be advised in terms of time.
I want to make one huge ass creme brulee. How
What-
long does it
how
need to
long does it go in the oven?
Uh,
Okay. I'll strain it. I'm kind of assuming that it's gonna, that like everything will go through. I don't think there's gonna be clumps in there, but you never know.
Beep boop.
Actually, there were clumps in there. Not that many, but okay. Then it's good that we strained it. And then we're gonna put this in here.
Oh.
Actually, I think that height-wise, that's kind of perfect for how high you want the creme brulee to be.
Yeah, that looks quite good actually. I should have saved some of the chicken stock. That would have made a great.
Oh yeah, I mean you can make a new a little bit of chicken stock. Wow, speaking bro. Okay.
Well, I'll just add some.
So now I need
Water.
to put water in here. Don't exactly know how much, so we're gonna have to experiment a little bit. Holding that dish with all the water in it and then the water starting to move, not great. It's kind of heavy.
Oh,
I think I
baby.
actually put too much water in here. Yeah, I'm 100% sure there's too much water in here.
Chad, I can look.
I think it might just be perfect like this. It is. Great.
Perfecto.
I love how you have both of these over your shoulders.
Yeah, it's...
Do you want it back?
No. Well, this one, the dishcloth, not. I just, yeah.
I will get the roaster in the oven.
The roaster.
The roaster. And then I'm gonna have to move this into the oven without spilling or dropping it.
Dropping the whole thing.
Well, I think putting it in is not that difficult, but
yeah,
getting it out later.
Oh no.
Impossible.
Oh no.
Okay. Let me see.
Little John, he always tells
I'm
the
gonna
truth.
Google making one big creme, making a large creme brulee baking time. Baking a single large family style or shareable creme brulee in a large shallow baking dish is 35 to 40 minutes in a water bath at 160 degrees. We have the oven a little bit cooler, so I think at 50 minutes that should be fine.
Ik denk dat 40 minuten alsnog zat is. Kijk gewoon naar 40 minuten hoe het ervoor staat.
That's what I'm doing, but I still put the oven on 50 so that if it needs to stay longer, it doesn't immediately turn off. Okay, so then I think what I'll do is I'll use this time to actually clean up a little bit. Because we need to wait. How's the cooking going? So far pretty good. We've had to improvise a little bit, but I think we're getting there. So that is nice. Let me check how the battery of the stream phone is doing. That is actually a little bit low, so I'm gonna put that on life support. And then I'm gonna clean out the dishwasher so we can put away all of our trash from this first round. Is it charging? It is charging, perfect. I know some of you is gonna screenshot or clip that.
What? What?
I just put the I just put the phone on charge, but then I realized I was standing right in front of the 0.5 camera, but like really close with my face. Yeah. But like actually really, really close in an uncomfortable way. I got into chat's personal space.
How you doing? Let's see.
Sorry if I'm making a lot of loud noises. Putting away points. Okay.
Our bubble was invaded.
I'm really excited to eat all this food though. I know that is a little early to say because we're not even close to being done to cooking. But that's not what I need. I need to put this where you're standing. But thank you for trying to provide me with tea towels.
Yeah.
That was actually a sensible assumption that that was what I needed.
It was.
Considering that I'm cleaning out the dishwasher.
Yeah. See?
See?
I know things.
I know things. I know what you need. I am a little bit afraid though that if the creme brulees now still need to be in there for like 40 minutes and then they need to be in the fridge for 2 hours, I think we're going to have a late night dessert. But
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
think that's fine.
After finishing all this broccoli stuffing.
True,
It'll
after
be fine.
finishing like the soup. And also the soup comes with bread, so that's already pretty filling. And then we have a main dish as well. I mean, I didn't even have to make the bread for the soup technically because
No.
the meal itself is like filling enough. But I just really like baking bread. I don't know what it is, but I think, you know what? I don't even necessarily like the process of making bread that much. Like, it's enjoyable, don't get me wrong. But I love the smell. in your house if you're baking fresh bread. Like it literally smells like a bakery in your house.
Oh no!
He dropped a fork. Anyways.
Scandalous.
Scandalous.
How could you?
Can you check? I think it might be profile picture material. Why do I not trust you? Why do I feel like that is definitely not true? You're wearing such a cute necklace. Thank you. I made it with lovely people, actually. It was great company. Okay, I'll check.
Wait. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
I think I'll just grab a new cutting board.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just cut up some parsley. Here, kijk, dit was nice. That's not so bad even, actually.
He says it's not so bad, actually.
No.
I know that they can hear you, but I had to repeat it anyways.
Yeah.
Yes, it's that bad. I think Thomas might be absolutely right. You know what? I'll make you guys a promise. This I might regret this promise. So, you know how in September, if we reach the Plussy goal, we're going to do the Fun Facts PowerPoint night. We need to reach it for 3 consecutive months. And then I actually unlock it for a whole year. So for the second month, I'll figure something out. But if we unlock it for 3 consecutive months,
Tres.
which would be a big milestone. We've been trying to reach it for 1.5 years at this point, and we keep getting really close, but never actually reaching it. If you guys reach it, I'll change my profile picture to that. For, I don't know how long yet. For as long as it's brand responsible. It's probably like a month or something. Which is already really long, okay? You know how many things the Pippi Longstocking photo fucked up? Like how many weird things that photo showed up in because it was my profile photo for 1 month?
Nice.
But I'll do that. If you guys unlock the whole thing, I'll change my profile photo to that screenshot for a month. And I will probably regret this, but that's fine. That's fine.
That's future Rose problem.
Exactly. That is future Rose problem, not me. That's not present Rose problem. So I can make those promises. Also, it's really weird when you say Rose. Because you never said that.
Yeah, I'll just refer to you as
Dragon.
Bert.
Bert. Actually, I'll take it. I like Bert. Bert is a fun name.
Suze,
I know.
are you also checking out what's cooking?
What's cooking? Hold on.
And if there may be something for you
She's like, can I have some chicken,
to
please?
be panicking about? No? Like, is
No,
this...
she's trying to get into the cupboard.
Cupboard?
Yeah, I took one of the boxes to put the laptop on, and then she's now trying to get
What's
into
in the box? Could I just
Also,
not...
hi, Cozy-ish. Welcome in. Yes, good reminder. Take a sip. Self-care. You know, take a little breaky. I think we can do that too. As soon as the bell peppers are like ready to go into the oven, but they can't go into the oven anyways. We can take a little break.
You should look at how much stuffing there is, so it's...
There's a lot of stuffing.
There's a lot of stuffing. It's never going to fit in 3 peppers.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's a really weird thing.
I said that that's what she said before you added the 3 peppers, okay? Yeah. I want records to state. I didn't mean it didn't fit into 3 peppers. I mean,
Weird.
That's like girl talk for sizing. It's like,
What?
Girl, how big was it? Did it fit into 3 peppers or what?
What?
When you want to be secretive.
Yeah, well, it's really secretive.
I know.
Did it fit into 3 bell peppers? Like, once again, why am I not just taking the bowl?
I didn't specify bell peppers. I could have been talking about any kind of pepper.
It would be easier to just take the bowl over there. I'll just cut up this parsley as well.
Yep. Sounds good. We have so many bowls and stuff. See, because of that clip, I can never ever hear the word bowls without thinking about balls. It's a problem, I fear.
Okay.
I can
The
wash that,
parsley
actually.
is cut.
Nice.
And then still need to add the rice, but it just won't fit in the bowl.
Oh, you already put the parsley in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
I mean, that's
why
fine, but
I said, yeah, well, only part of the parsley.
Oh,
There's
okay.
so much parsley
yeah,
left
there's a
here.
lot. And I already took the small container thingy.
Yeah, but what you wanted to put the parsley in at the end or something, or
Yeah.
in the soup?
But oh, we can actually put some in the soup as well. That's kind of
Yeah.
nice. But we have the basil for the soup, so
Basil.
basil.
Quirky British names, basil. Let's see.
I think we
Here
might
we
actually
have-
have almost an entire dishwasher again. Just
Oh, if you can give me the large bowl, then all the stuffing will fit in there.
oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's
Wait,
just...
you can grab the glass bowl if you want. That's bigger than this one even. Oh,
What?
it just came out of the dishwasher. It's clean. Or you want to wash this? Okay.
It's so much easier to just rinse this off.
That's fine. You do you. I just figured you could be lazy,
Yeah.
but you didn't want to. I'll put this one up here. I think we're just gonna have to do the dishwasher like an extra run. This one is all clean.
Will we ever recover financially?
I love that chat is just continuing this conversation. Oh, if I'm Bert, are you Ernie?
No.
No. That is not cilantro mayo. No, that you would not find me buying fresh cilantro ever.
Parsley is a good substitute for cilantro.
Yeah, parsley is actually a great substitute for cilantro if you don't like it. Shall I put this in a bowl as well, just so that I can clean this up so we have a bit more space?
You could put it in the glass bowl.
You were so funny.
I know.
You know what I'll do? I'll just put it in the pan that we can make the soup in later.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you have to be careful with the garlic.
I know, I was taking it out already. I'll put the garlic in a separate little bowl.
The rice won't come out.
Let's see, did I get all the garlic? Did you put 4 cloves in the end? Oh no, 5. There we go. 6.
5, 6.
Okay.
That's a lot of garlic.
That is a lot of garlic, but I'm excited for that. I think that's going to be really nice.
Good for the vampire.
Exactly.
Okay.
So for the soup later, we're basically just going to add sun-dried tomatoes and broth. And then we're just going to let it simmer for a while. Not too long because basically everything is already cooked. But and then we will just use a blender. And then we have soup.
Blender.
So it's actually
Such a weird combination.
really nice. This is also, if you ever want to make yourself a lot of soup, like in advance for a week or something, just putting a shit ton of veggies into the oven and roasting it all, and then just making a soup out of it, and then
Pumpkin.
putting it into the fridge or in the freezer even, if you want to save it for longer. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Or if you want to,
Nice.
if you don't add broth, but you just puree it like this, it becomes a great pasta sauce. I can also highly recommend doing that. I did that not too long ago. I made a pasta sauce with like roasted bell pepper and tomatoes and courgette and stuff, and then I pureed it. Do you remember that with the chorizo and the burrata? That turned out really nice. It was
Oh, yeah.
That was a really good day when I made that food. This one can close those for now.
This is a bit dry.
Hmm?
It's just that this is a bit dry. See?
Yeah. But you
Yeah,
kind of
then-
want that, right? From
Yeah.
the
If you
filling.
stuff your pepper.
Because the bell pepper itself will also already release more moisturizer.
Will release the aromas.
And then you put the cheese on top of it,
Oh yeah, you put the
which
cheese
also
on top.
like
Yeah.
leaks the oil into it a bit. So I think this will be fine.
Okay.
That's
Let's
my
hope so.
guesstimation. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Do you still want to put onion and garlic?
Raw? No, I guess we'll be fine.
Okay.
We could do fried rice and then add some shallot.
Yeah,
And,
that's what I was thinking. Maybe with the leftovers, you could make like
Yeah.
a fried rice.
leftover, more than half.
Leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, then we can just eat that on the side as well. Okay, I'll just quickly move this here.
This is only rice. I want filling.
I want filling. We can use that one later for the soup. Oh, you have the thing again. The iPad battery is low. I gotta go fix that. What, Timbo? I don't know how you want me to say it.
What?
Garlic. That's how we say it. I was doing something here. I was...
Should have had a spare paprika. But we didn't.
Yeah, we should have had a spare paprika. That would have been nice.
Next time, chat. Next time. We'll bring a
I was
spare.
gonna get something here, and now I don't remember. The power bank for the iPad.
The bank of power. That sounds so much better than power bank.
That is so true. I always call it life support when I put chat on a power bank.
Yeah.
You have to stretch out the gar. Why?
Garlic.
Like a British person.
No, you have to physically stretch out the garlic. I think that's what they mean.
You can grab Rose emergency bell pepper. Yeah, the one that's just chilling in the cupboard at
emergency.
any point in time. Do you want me to just like go like this and put it?
What? No, I would just first blend it. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter.
You want the
actually.
garlic blended too, right?
It doesn't really matter. Yeah, well, you want it blended. It's practically liquid already.
Yeah.
I would just cut off the
Here we go.
base.
The little base.
Here's the cutting board. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just clean the.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to clean the kitchen anyways because I've made
I have
a
to
mess.
clean the kitchen anyway. Yeah.
I don't know if you realized, but I spilled egg whites all over it. So after this cooking sesh, I'll clean the kitchen again.
Wait. Okay.
Because it's it's needed. I made a mess.
Yeah. Well, just peel it over here then.
I'm already almost done. There you go. Peeled garlic. Now my hands smell like roasted garlic. Suze?
Suze also likes garlic.
She was like, roasted garlic? That
Can I
like.
have some? Oh, yeah, well. Ga je nou daar staan?
I'm starting to get hungry. Are you tasting the dishes on stream? Most likely not. The simple reason that, one, I want to have like a chill dinner. After all this cooking, I'm going to be really tired and I just want to chill and sit down. And two, the creme brulee is not going to be done. it needs to sit in the refrigerator for 2 hours, so it won't be done by the end of stream. I mean, I can taste the soup, I guess, because that is nice to taste anyways, to see if you need any sugar or salt. But like, I wouldn't want to cut up sugar. What?
Sugar in my...
Pepper,
Well,
salt and pepper. That's what I wanted to look like. Sugar? I mean, you could add sugar to your soup, I guess.
Do some sugar.
But also with the bell peppers, like, it's nicer to just actually serve them and then have them as a dinner. But yeah, we can, I mean, I'll take nice photos of the food and then tell you whether I liked it and what was good about it.
The soup looks good. Well, the ingredients for the soup. The ingredients
for the soup, yeah. I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. Look.
It's roasted nicely.
It has like...
It's a bouquet.
It's a bouquet of colors, as you can see.
Sis.
Originally, the recipe for the soup said to just use like a white onion, and then I was like, no, I want to use shallots because has like a nicer, richer flavor. But it's all very sweet and roasted, and then we just add the sun-dried tomatoes and the broth, and then we should be good to go.
Sis.
Speaking of, I can actually already add the sun-dried tomatoes in there as well. Where did I put it?
Sis.
Here.
Sis.
Colorful, right? See, bell pepper, best ingredient, and it immediately makes your dishes so colorful. Okay. I'll get out the sun-dried tomatoes. It said to have 5 into the dish. Do you think that makes sense? If you look at how many bell pepper there is?
My guess is as good as yours. My guess is as good as yours.
I asked for your opinion.
How much is this? 9?
That's 3.
2.
So it'd be 5.
Yeah, 2 be fine.
Yeah, I think 5. I also thought... Sorry. 2 would be fine, but... I wanted to check if you agreed on the matter. Because after all, we are cooking together.
Teamwork, etc.
Teamwork makes dream work.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think
No. I was just thinking of...
I will not touch anything.
No, this can...
Oh, that one can go. Okay. I sometimes do this when we're cooking.
Yeah.
Or like when he is cooking.
When I'm cooking and she takes up all my stuff. Like, you don't need this cutting board anymore. Well, actually I did, but now it's gone.
And then I already took everything.
Where's my knife? Oh, it's cleaned up.
Yep. Because then I'm like, oh, I have to clean the kitchen after cooking, so I might as well start.
Start while I'm cooking. Where's the pan? Well, I cleaned it.
I cleaned it. Oopsie.
It wasn't even dirty, but doesn't matter. It's clean now.
I'll already clean the rice cooker though, because we do not need that anymore.
Rice cooker is fine.
It's done. That has done his duty. You can also show them the stuffed bell peppers, so they can get a good visual on what we're making.
Tomato puree everywhere.
Because you made those, so you get to show it off.
Look, chat. These are some very nice colors as well. With the...
Actually, I like the green in it.
The broccoli as well. The green brings out the green in the peppers. Yeah.
I meant that it just looks nice to have all colors.
It does.
Yeah.
I
want to eat that. There's actually going to be cheese on top of it as well.
Yep. Even better.
Yep.
Oh. If I only knew how to make those rice and beans.
Beans would
Arroz
be nice.
con frijoles. That would be nice.
Beans would have been nice in this recipe as well. I mean, that would have just been more filling.
Yeah, but it's different.
It would have been nice.
Don't we have any beans?
I don't know if we have beans. We might have some beans, actually.
Frijoles. Black beans we would need.
It can be black beans or the...
We only have cannellini beans,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
that
don't
doesn't
know
work.
if those are nice.
Either black beans or like kidney beans would work as well, I guess. The red ones.
We have chickpeas.
We have Of course we have chickpeas.
Chickpeas, and we have more chickpeas.
I love myself
And we have
chickpeas.
more chickpeas, and we have a lot of chickpeas.
Not the cheese? You don't want the cheese, Chris? Wait.
What?
You don't like cheese? Do I know this?
Quay.
I know that you eat your pizzas weird. Is that because of the cheese? What's on the menu today? If you type ! recipes, you'll get the answer. Including all, or just recipes, sorry, not recipes. You'll get the answer. It includes what is on the menu, but also all the, a link to the actual recipes.
We don't have.
Yes, cheese, right? Sorry, it's without the S. I said that wrong. That's because we're making multiple things today. There we go. It worked out.
We don't have beans. Sad.
I probably mentioned it. I do not like cheese. I'm shocked.
We do have these jalapenos, but I think they're quite a little.
Yeah, but they should be fine. Just like pickles. They're like pickled. So I think this should be okay. If you can open the jar still. Maybe not.
It sucked itself vacuum. Not there.
Otherwise, this would be a great opportunity to actually throw them out. They smell fine. I mean, pickled stuff doesn't go bad very quickly, so.
No, very quickly, but this might have been a year.
This jar has been there for a while.
Yeah.
I had that this morning. I felt like cheated a little bit. Smells fine.
Okay. Then I'll chop up some jalapenos.
I went to make bread, and I needed butter. And the butter should have been good until next month. And it wasn't even open. It was a closed package. And I took it out, and I smelled it. And I was like, something doesn't smell right. And then I heated it up, and it got worse. So I was like, yeah, this is not good. Scott didn't smell it this time around. Last time it was really obvious, but it's like...
Last time it was obvious.
This never happened to me, ever. In my entire life of cooking, I've never had spoiled butter. And now it happens to me like twice in 3 months. Something like that.
Yeah.
But this time it was kind of on the verge. It was a little bit uncertain. But I was like, the moment I smelled it, I was like, no, I can't cook with this anymore. Even if it was like technically not bad yet. And my note, that's the thing. I do know that I'm just really sensitive to bad smells. So I'm kind of like that guy in House of Dragon.
This is like such a weird fusion kitchen, like nasi goreng.
Yeah.
Sort of ish.
I like it. I think it's great.
With the pulled chicken and
I like a good fresh batch of grated cheese. I agree. This time I was lazy though. I didn't actually we're not gonna grate it fresh. I bought a bag. I specifically bought a bag of Tex-Mex cheese, which is even worse, but it has like cheddar and everything in it.
I think it's great that we can just buy the Tex-Mex instead of using Gouda.
It is it's grated cheese, 48 plus with chili flakes in it.
Yeah, so it's just Gouda, but
it is technically just it says kaas 98%. But it doesn't, you can clearly see that it has different colored cheese in here though. So I think there's also maybe some cheddar in there. But I like it. I think it's good.
What do we know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's something I would really like to.
Chris wants feta in it. Ooh, feta would be nice as well. Depending on the rest, not on this filling, but like if you do a stuffed bell pepper.
Yeah.
Depending on the filling, you can make one with feta. That would be really good as well, I think.
Yeah. Depending on, you can fill in with practically everything.
Yeah, but I hadn't thought of it. So I like the suggestion. I wouldn't put it on this though, because this has it even has like all the more like Mexican herbs and spices on it. So I think feta might clash a little bit, but
yeah.
I might want to attempt to cook it someday. You should, Tails. All of the things we're making so far seem really nice.
No, but some actual Mexican recipes. But it's we only had it once in Chicago then.
What?
Actual Mexican food.
Actual Mexican. Yeah, I've had it multiple times in San Diego as well.
Yeah. Well, or the real mole.
Mm-hmm.
But just get more of a sense of what would work.
I mean, I think there's a lot of things.
What would work?
Sorry, Tills, you can't share links in chat. Also, I wouldn't be able to open it. But you can talk about the recipe still. I would love to know what it was. Assuming that it was a recipe.
Zo, ik loop hier bijna tegen dat ding aan.
Yeah, freshly opened and then just 100 gas. I saw a video the other day. It was like a little girl, and for her birthday, her parents just gave her like a big block of cheese. And then she was just standing in the living room with her block of cheese, and she was like taking big bites out of it.
I can't help but feel like that was also a bit staged.
I don't know. The kid looked perfectly happy.
Yeah, but still.
Why can I see it and open it? Oh, most likely because you have Better TTV and you set up that deleted messages still show up in chat. It's a setting that you can change. But URLs still get deleted. The thing is, with Better TTV, you can see any deleted message. I personally wouldn't necessarily recommend turning that on because if streamers delete stuff, that's for a reason. And with links, it's very often the reason a lot of streamers have links blocked in their chat is because it tends to cause spam links to be shared and like links that you don't want people to click. I've heard stories, I've never had this myself, but people like posting links in chat of dick pics and stuff. So
Why?
Yeah, she was so happy, right, Esther? Yeah, you could share it on Discord if you want. Exactly, it can be malicious. So that's why a lot of streamers have links blocked in their chat. I always just encourage people to share stuff in Discord. But yeah, the Better TTV is like, it's a nice setting to have as a streamer. Like, I sometimes like to still see what the message, like why it was deleted, so I can like provide context to people. So I like to be able to still see the messages like in my own chat. But for a viewer, I can recommend just turning it off.
Where's the basilicum?
The basil. The basil. I don't know, actually. Where is the basil? Huh?
Dude,
Oh,
did you
here.
take the basil?
There you go.
Because then you can put that in the I mean, what's the
game for the soup?
What's the plan of action?
The plan of action right now is,
Jeez.
I think before we do anything else, we can just take a little break. Because we have to wait until the creme brulee is ready to come out of the oven. I think as soon as the creme brulee is ready to be out of the oven, you want to make, yeah?
Yeah,
You
we
wanna
can
drink?
make some. We can
make more.
some more.
We made tinto de verano yesterday, but we don't have a lot left because we didn't
No.
make all that much. We can make a bit more. That would be nice.
We can make.
Oh yeah, 7TV I think might also have the setting. I think it's not only 7TV but also Better TTV, or both of them. Sorry. Wow, confusing. Cute kettle. I know, right? When our kettle broke, I said I really wanted to have a nice kettle, like one that looked better, not one of those ugly plastic ones. This is still plastic, but less ugly. I was saying something. Oh yeah, for the plan of action. We just
Course of action.
course of action. I guess we just wait. We can take a little break
Shall
and just chat with chat.
everything or the same amount as yesterday?
I would do the same amount as yesterday. It was a recipe for a plate of lemon garlic parmesan shrimp pasta. See, you would like that.
What?
Lemon parmesan shrimp pasta.
Yeah,
He would like that.
lemon, but shrimp with parmesan.
Chili lemon shrimp pasta. Sorry, I don't know why I read. No, it said. I read it wrong. No, I read it right. There's two messages with the same words in it, and I got so confused. It was a recipe for a plate of lemon garlic parmesan shrimp pasta.
Cheese and fish.
Cheese and fish,
Weird.
apparently, yeah.
Because I do know and like shrimp.
And then Molly said, I have a
shrimp
chili lemon
spaghetti.
shrimp pasta recipe.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
wish I could have that, but I'm allergic to shrimp. So no shrimp pasta for me, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yeah, my brain got
Chili
so
lemon
confused with
shrimp.
those two messages being on top of each other. And I was like, which one did I
with
read?
a lot of garlic. That's really nice.
Like, I could not compute. Also, the
Oh.
thingy,
Oh, the thingy.
the creme brulee, it needs to be in the oven for another 16 minutes. So that's not too bad, actually.
6, because you put it on 50, but 40 would be
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I'm going to check in 5 or 6 minutes. I think it's still gonna need a bit longer, but
Sit wrap.
it's gonna be difficult to to check though. I think we might have to take it fully out of the oven, which is gonna be slightly annoying, but it's fine.
Not why. You can just leave it in.
How are you gonna check if it's good if you're gonna leave it in?
You just look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with creme brulee. You can't really see if it's good because the outside will thicken and then the inside can still be liquid.
So you have to put your hands in.
No, you actually have to jiggle it.
My money won't jiggle. It
It folds. Exactly. That is
Serious?
true. You can have so much with pasta.
Yeah. We can even have...
Is there a way to check the battery of your mics? Because I remember last time you used them when you built the Lego. Oh yeah, that was because I didn't charge them beforehand.
We can even make pasta with the
So
parsley
usually
and the
these
garlic.
mics last for like 5 hours, which is why I was so confused that they actually gave out. But that was 100% my fault. We were thinking the same, exactly, Emma. But yeah, no, they should hold out for the entire cooking stream. We should be okay.
Okay.
Also, we've been cooking for 2 hours already.
Really?
Yeah, we started at 3. It's
Good
almost
times.
5.
Can you remember the first time we cooked together? Like, the kitchen was just too small for...
The first time we cooked together, that just ended. Yeah, we have to add that into the soup, like in the end, as a little refresher. Exactly.
Okay.
But thank you for thinking of it, Wills. I appreciate it. Did anyone try the viral feta tomato oven pasta? I actually didn't, but I saved the recipe. I want to try it someday. It looked really nice. Especially considering it basically just follows the same logic as we just applied to the stuff that we did with the soup, right? You just put like a ton of veggies with feta in the oven, and then once it comes out of the oven, you just put pasta in it, you stir it, and then the feta becomes really creamy. And then you just have all the veggies, and then it's just like a creamy veggie sauce on your pasta, and it's like basically a one oven dish, and it's so good. Or
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be.
Allegedly,
Allegedly, it's really good.
Can't vouch for anything, Chad. I don't know.
As a lactose intolerant person, sadly, I did not try it. Fair enough. Yeah, that would not be a great
That
idea.
would not be great. Would not
Actually,
recommend.
I guess I don't know how that
Would not
works. I've heard
recommend.
some people that are like lactose intolerant can still have certain cheeses because it depends.
I don't know how it works.
But it depends on like what part
I don't know
of
how it works.
like whether you're intolerant to the proteins or actually intolerant to the lactose. And like people commonly use that and refer to it as lactose intolerant, but some people can still have certain cheeses.
The blue cheese. That's nice. Pasta with blue cheese.
Should I already put the cheese on top of this?
Yeah.
So that it's ready to go into the oven.
Oh, I made some...
Sun-dried tomatoes and feta flavored creme fraiche, bacon, cherry tomatoes, baby spinach. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds like a nice combo.
Just spinach with
Exactly,
garlic
like
is
some
also
aged
nice.
cheeses and stuff. Some people can. My body is over dramatic. Fair. Your body's like, no, we don't do any of this. Nothing.
First, I didn't really like cheese, but then there was nothing else left in the fridge but cheese, so then I had to enjoy cheese.
Yeah, that was when we just started dating.
Yeah, you had like
Like-
nothing.
We literally were. He was in my house, and I apparently didn't have enough snacks.
No.
So then he was like, you only have cheese in your fridge. And I was like, well, you can eat the cheese if you want.
So then
then-
I had to eat cheese.
Then he started eating cheese, and now he's like, I love cheese. It's so good. And then sometimes in the evening, he'll just literally sit on the sofa.
Nibble on
And
a
he'll
piece
just
of
get like a
cheese.
slice of cheese and just eat it as a snack.
Yeah,
But for
quite
someone
nice.
who didn't like cheese beforehand, that is kind of funny.
I saw the light.
Yeah.
Some real old cheeses now, but the older you get, the older cheeses you enjoy, I guess. You mature just like the cheese.
Oh, that is good, Tails. A Hainanese chicken rice.
Yeah,
I like that.
but that's without cheese.
That is without cheese, yes.
I would not
I
cheese
hope so,
that.
at least.
I would not put cheese on my Hainanese chicken
We've never
rice.
made that ourselves, but I guess we could. We only ever had it at Maymay's in London.
Yeah, but so why should we make it ourselves if
Because
we can have
we're
it at...
most likely not going to
Maymay's
go
in
to London anytime soon, and it was good. Ooh, that all sounds really good, Tails. Damn.
Wait, I just gave you...
You're making me hungry while I'm cooking.
Speaking of hungry, Goulash is also nice. That's also
Yeah.
with peppers.
Yeah, true. That was one of the options that I had on my
Oh.
list for today, but
What's
Um,
the bread called again? Lavash?
oh,
The sort
the
of pizza dish,
Hungarian
the
flatbread,
Hungarian,
the one that I had
the flatbread
to
with,
get.
yeah,
Oh, what was that called again?
lavash, Nivash. It's something with a L.
Anyone who
It was really good.
it's not exclusive to Hungary though, so I think there might be people in chat who might know. It's like a flatbread, and you put like cream cheese on it. Yes, of course, Grizz. I hope you have some good sleeps later. But yeah, that was so nice. Langos.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
really nice.
That was so good. Oh, it was actually so good. I think it's the one dish I had 2 times while we were in Budapest last year.
Yeah. Well, we also had
Even
a
though
lot
there
of
was so
goulash.
much good food to explore.
We also had a lot of goulash. That's also nice.
True, I also had goulash twice.
I still would like to go back to Budapest to visit one of the butchers and then have
Yes.
the blood pudding.
I just want to go back to Budapest, honestly. I liked it a lot. It was very nice.
Ooh, crispy pork belly. That is also nice.
Now you're...
Spicy chicken wraps. Nice.
I was about to say, the pork belly, that is something that I don't like, but Scott, on the other hand, you love that.
Yeah. Just had with homemade salad. Well, homemade salad is nice.
Okay.
Singaporean foodstuffs. I was looking something about Singapore recently. It's very interesting because they're such a hub.
I'm gonna take the creme brulee out of the oven.
What was that Malay?
I'm gonna use oven mittens instead of this because otherwise I'm gonna burn myself, I think.
Wil jij doen of zal ik het doen?
I mean, you can do it too if you want.
Yeah.
You are stronger. AKA less risk of dropping it. I figured you can just put it on the stove for now.
Put it on the stove.
It's just...
So, yeah, wait for the glasses to the... Oh, wow. Chat. Oh, no, I think it still needs to...
Yeah, it still needs to be. Yeah, it still needs to go.
Yeah.
It's too...
It's
too
jiggly,
jiggly, but too jiggly.
It's too jiggly.
I think actually it should maybe go for another 15.
Yeah. That needs some time.
Yeah. But it's starting to look really nice. It's starting to look really, really nice.
Cream cheese, what is it made of? Just a nice bagel with cream cheese is also very nice.
Too jiggly exists, yeah. If it's like jiggly, but like on the verge of being watery.
Yeah. You could eat it, but...
Ooh, pork bao buns, I know you also really like.
Ooh, bao buns are also really nice. They're sort of papao, but not really.
I don't really eat pork. Like, the exception to that rule is if it's like bacon, or in Dutch specifically like spekjes or something, like in a dish.
But
and like bacon on pancakes
our
or
bacon
eggs.
is not the same as bacon, because
No, but,
bacon
like,
is back fat and our bacon is belly fat, I guess.
I don't know, but like even in the US when I had like bacon on my pancakes or something, as long as it's like thinly sliced enough, it's fine.
Yeah,
if it's like those
crispy.
really thick slices of bacon, I don't want it. And it
as long as it doesn't really taste of pork.
No, it can taste, well, yeah, true, kind of, actually. I actually would say that if it doesn't taste like pork, I'm more likely to like it. That is true.
But now I don't know how my brain went to chocolate, but you also have this one dish. I guess it's Mexican. The thick chocolatey sauce with chicken. That's also really nice.
With chicken?
Yeah, with chicken. But then you have very bitter chocolate, so it's really more savory.
I don't know if I would like that.
I don't think you would like it, but I do.
I think I'm just gonna turn on the dishwasher because
East Timor?
There is not that much space left in it. And there's mostly space for like cups and stuff, but that's exactly all the dishes that we're not gonna have. So I'm just gonna let it run.
Is that so? Oh, bao bun. So bao already. So, but I don't know if you have bop bao, but that's with a P. Not sure. It's funny. East Timor, Timor Leste. Yeah. So that's also. It's hilarious.
So then we basically just need to wait.
Yeah.
For the thingies. You're gonna need that later still. You know what I'm gonna do if we're gonna wait around? I'm gonna get a chair. Because I've been standing for 2 hours and my legs are tired.
My legs are tired.
My legs are tired. If you want a chair, it feels like I'm on a camping. The chair
is way too fancy.
It
to
is
be
like,
on that
yeah, but
camping.
it's like in the middle of a kitchen. It just feels like it's in the wrong place.
So weird. The screws keep getting.
The screws keep getting loose, yeah. But yeah, we basically need to wait like 11 more minutes. Well, it doesn't fully want to retire.
Sis, are you just laying down in the middle of the room?
We can have a cat break. Do you guys want a cat break? Hold on.
Cat break.
Because then you can finally see Seuss's really weird behavior on this. Hold on, I'll just unplug this really quickly. She does this thing where she has like, this is her safe space on the carpet. I'll just put you guys so that you can see all of this. Jesus? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she really loves the carpet. Let me just tighten the chair down.
And she'll just ask for cuddles like this. Like she'll go sit on the carpet and scream at you until you come pet her. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She likes her butt pets. Yeah. This is. Yeah. And then she gets overstimulated. And she's like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Funny, Seuss took so long to get used to me.
Yeah. She's like, I don't know what to do. Help. I've given up on like telling her not to do that because she just keeps doing it. Also, I can't read chat right now. I should have grabbed my phone.
Her little meows. Yeah.
Can you guys hear the meows? I think if I turn off the noise canceling, you might even hear them better. Jesus?
A lot of people comment on the window seat, and it's funny because we hardly ever sit in it because, well, Seuss and Toot always sit in it.
Yeah, true. Jesus? We did a reading stream in the window seat. That was fun.
It's like it's their space.
Yeah, it is kind of their space. They're also really confused if you go sit in it. Then they're like, but human,
What are you doing there?
what are you doing there? That's my
That's
seat.
my seat.
Hey, Toot. You coming to say hi? Yeah. She's so weird. Essies, you just love to get cuddles on the rug.
Cuddles on the rug.
Anyways,
Oh.
I'll take you guys back to the kitchen. Enjoy my little house tour with the bread. Also, we flipped the desk. It used to be underneath the window, and then we flipped it so we can open the window again. But look, this is my old PC. She's just chilling there. That's where I now game if I'm gaming in the evening sometimes. I started my own playthrough of the new Anno. So now I'm doing that.
So annoying.
Scott is fixing the chair in the meantime.
Yeah, well, I wish. So annoying. This one is too small and the other one's too large.
Oh, yeah.
We should get a proper
Um,
screw set, but
I love all the knickknacks and pictures. Yeah, I do like clutter, but like a reasonable amount of clutter. We don't
functional
have
clutter.
Yeah, but we also have some clutter, but
Yeah, and we have 2 cats, so
and we have 2 cats. Those are functional clutter.
yeah.
There was some broccoli
That's
on the
it.
floor. Also, I can't watch the watch back the part of stream with Zeus because I'm excited to see. Okay, there's like 6.5 more minutes. And then we should be good. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well.
It's just the one chair that has it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
There's
it's
like one of the
that's
chairs in the back just
the
keeps getting...
screw itself is it doesn't catch,
Mm,
so it unscrews very easily.
fair enough. I'm excited for the creme brulee to be done though, because I want to see it. It already looked really good earlier.
What are you doing,
So-
Toot?
I want to see it.
What are you doing, Toot?
Also, I just saw the photo again in Discord. If that's going to be my profile photo, people think that I'm like a creepy streamer. Like one of those people that sneaks up on you.
What?
Like, hello? You know what it looks like? It looks like one of those doorbells. You know when people have those ring doorbells? I don't know. Also, I'm just catching up. Need a window seat in my life. It is really nice though. It is one of those features that, so I've told this story a couple of times, but we basically started renting this house without ever having seen it because they were still building it when they put it online. So all we had was a floor plan.
Yeah.
And I think maybe 1 or 2 renders, but they didn't actually have that many sort of impression photos of what the house was supposed to look like. So all that I knew was based on the like the floor plans that there would be something okay, like a window or some nook or something there. But feel free to share it in our Discord, Tales. Feel free. We actually have a food channel in the Discord. Where lots of people share things that they've made or things that they're having for food when they're going out and stuff like that. But yeah, we basically saw this house, and then that was also, we had talked about moving in together, but kind of like we talked about it as, oh, we can start maybe looking for a house in like 6 months. Because then we were like, and then at that time we start looking when we've been together for a year. So we discussed this when we were together for like 5 months. And then I was staying over at a friend's house. And it does look like I'm in a timeout. I agree. I am a little, it feels like I'm in a timeout, but my cooking is putting me in a timeout. But basically, we had talked about it. We said we won't do that in the future. And then I was at a friend's house, and my friend was like, oh, what kind of houses would you be looking for? Like, are you looking for a small apartment or whatever? And I was like, actually, it's a good question. I'm not really sure. Let's just go on, there's this housing website in the Netherlands called Funda. I was like, let's just go look at houses, but with zero intent of actually finding something. Also on Funda, it's usually like houses that you can buy, not really houses that you can rent. And I don't know, I just saw this come by, and it was literally posted that specific morning. And I was like, it has everything we've talked about. Like when we were discussing, oh, if we were to move in together, like what are things we would like? At the time, he still had a car. So we were like, oh, we would definitely need a parking spot. And we would like to have at least 2 bedrooms so that we would have like a bedroom and an office. So we had like a couple of things like, oh, this would be really nice. This would be really nice.
grand haul.
I thought it was houses you can't buy. Good point. True. I can't buy them. Other people can.
Yeah.
But I saw this and I was like, this is so perfect. So I sent it to him and I was like, so when we were discussing moving in together, is this kind of what you had in mind? Question mark. Like, and then we were like, do we just react? Like, do we just respond? Because it was basically one of those things like first come, first serve. At that point, it had been like 1.5 days. So what are the chances that you're still actually going to get it? So you're like, you know what? Let's just respond. And then 3 weeks later or something, we got an email and they were like, yeah, you got the house. You got like one of the last ones actually. Do you want it? And we were like, I guess.
Might as well.
Might as well. But then at the time, they were still finishing the building. Like they basically sold it in summer. And then they were like, yeah, you're going to get the keys in like 3.5 months or something.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we signed the contract end of July, beginning of August, something like that. And we didn't get the keys until December.
Yeah, we didn't have
First week of December. So we hadn't seen the house. We already needed to sign the contract and be like, yeah, we're going to get this house. We're going to pay for it, etc. And
Get
then
the floors and stuff.
it was really weird. So we did go to this building beforehand and we like stood outside to see the house sort of from the outside and kind of see the neighborhood and stuff like that.
Didn't we get to see it when it was just finished?
No, we only the first
Oh,
time
no,
we saw the house was when we got the keys.
Yeah, it was when we got the keys. Yeah.
Which was really weird. And then we got the keys on December 1st
Here,
and we
okay.
moved in on December 8th. You're gonna check? Oh yeah, good one.
1 minute left.
He's
so
gonna jiggle it again.
1 minute left. Otherwise, we have to do the whole
Yeah, good point. Smart.
reheating again.
But it looks good now, I think.
It looks better. Well, I'm not sure.
I mean,
it's
it's still quite
It's
jiggly.
still really jiggly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Look
it
at
also it needs to cool down. So
Oh yeah.
that like it doesn't have to be
Wait.
perfect.
Let me just.
You can turn on the oven again and then like just give it some extra time. So that if we need to put it back, it's fine. Let's get a knife. No, I think this is actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think if this cools down, it should settle nicely. I think it's good. I'm gonna take the risk and say that it's good. Especially because we put it so much longer than the thing, like the multiple things I found online. But then it has to.
Then let's put it at 190. And
For the bell pepper.
For the bell pepper, and those need to go in for 25 minutes as well.
I will look what the recipe says. Oh, I just see in the recipe, you know what they did?
No.
They cut the bell peppers in half and then filled both halves. So then obviously I think you can do a bit more filling if you stack them like that.
Now she says it.
We would still have overflow, so.
Now she says it.
Especially have a lot more cheese.
So that is nicer.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. It says cover with a foil,
Yeah, that won't fit.
but I don't think we would have to do that, to be honest.
We
bake
can.
It says
we
bake
can,
for 30 minutes.
We can.
We can, but I think the cheese is gonna melt nicer and like get crispier.
Yeah, we can just take the foil off the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, true. Good point.
I love
Good
your fridge,
point.
thanks. We love it
I love
as
your
well.
fridge, so lively with all the pictures and the magnets. I sometimes have to clean it up because it does get quite full. There's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna take out that thing and let it cool just a little bit outside of the fridge. Although I don't think actually that matters. I will put it on this in the fridge though.
I like these better.
Let's see.
Okay, let's get those paprikas in the oven.
Kind of have
Okay.
to figure out. Hold on. Oh, our fridge is
30.
too full. It's not actually that full, but like
it's not even a little.
it's not. No, but the thing is, I need the space here, and I don't want to put it in front of this. So then all of a sudden, the fridge is quite full because I'm trying to figure out like where to put stuff. so that I can put this over here. And then I can put that over there. Getting this out is going to be a challenge. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you guys quickly. Look at it jiggle, jiggle. But that's the creme. It actually smells delicious. Holy shit. Okay, that now needs to basically cool for 2 hours. So 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. That'd be done at 7:30. And then I'm gonna put like sugar on it, and we're gonna put it on the grill. That doesn't belong here. That belongs here. It's been a really long time since I messed that up. Right? That looks like a good jiggle. That's what I thought. We have tiny Van Gogh paintings from the museum, and they're so discolored. They've just been in the sun, just chilling. Okay, I'm gonna throw that out so that bowl.
But it's the same with all the pictures. I mean, your hair looks blonde instead of orange.
Yeah, I know. They're so discolored.
You're no ginger anymore.
There we go. I think this is the first time I've ever cooked anything in a bain-marie.
Yeah, same.
I don't think I've ever done that before.
I only know it with the buffets.
What is bell pepper called in Dutch? Oh, paprika.
Paprika.
Yes. It's the same as in Swedish.
Paprika.
We realized this yesterday as well when we were talking about it. Wait, does it say it falls? My money don't jiggle jiggle, it falls. Why did I always
No,
think
it folds.
it
because
folds, yeah.
It folds. Because he's saying, I don't have any coins, I have stacks of bills.
Yeah.
And bills
So it
you
doesn't
fold.
jiggle, it folds.
It
Yeah.
folds. My money don't
For a
jiggle,
second, I was
jiggle, it
really
folds.
confused. I mean, to be fair, if you're me, my money don't jiggle jiggle, it falls because I keep paying for stuff. So it falls out of my pockets faster than you know. That's kind of a me problem, I guess.
Plastic.
Okay, so now the actual bell peppers, the stuffed bell peppers, are in the oven. Shall I make some broth? A broth. I'll just check how much she wants to make. It says 2.5 cups, 600 milliliters. That sounds about right with this amount of veggies. Shall I just do the vegetable one? I think so, right?
As opposed to?
Chicken.
No, I would do the vegetable.
Yeah, I was thinking for a second. I was thinking out loud. I mean, I guess you could do the chicken one if you wanted to give it like a little bit of a meaty flavor.
So? Basil?
Shall I use an entire stock cube?
No.
Because it's going to be 600 mil plus all of that, which is way more than a liter of soup.
But then it tastes like vegetable stock cube instead of like vegetable. Would you?
I'll keep
Or yeah, 2/3.
2/3.
2/3. We compromised, Chad.
Exactly.
We compromised.
No, it's just because last time that when we made food, you or like soup, you're like, oh, it's a little bit. How do you say that in English?
What?
Als er niet genoeg zout in zit.
Yeah, it's salty enough.
No, but like, what do you call that in Dutch?
What?
Een beetje bland.
Wat? Een beetje, ja, flauw?
Flauw, thanks.
Flauw?
That's the word I was looking for. But then in English, I first thought of the Dutch word, then forgot the Dutch word. Then I was like, how do I say this in English? Then remembered the English word and then forgot the Dutch word.
It tastes a bit flue.
Good night, Tails. Good night, good night.
The fridge smells of...
Yes, and they're called capsicum in Australia and New Zealand. It's funny how those things are like, they just have completely different names everywhere.
Yeah, but smoked paprika is actually
you already cooked
paprika is also a different pepper, so it's really weird.
True, true. If you in English refer to paprika, then you refer to the powdered
Yeah, but
spice.
that's made from
Exactly.
a pepper,
Yeah,
and that's
not a bell pepper.
no, that's not a bell pepper, but that is paprika.
Yeah.
Deze paprikaatjes.
Um,
Misschien vind je dat lekker wel.
in French, the paprika is like the powder from bell pepper, but the thing is, the powder is not actually
Spanish as
made
well.
from
Yeah,
bell
it's
pepper.
not
It's
made
like
from
a
bell
slightly
pepper.
different pepper.
Yeah, because also in Spanish they say paprika. So.
Yeah.
Then you have the smoked.
But if you're
And-
asking how we distinguish, we say paprika powder and paprika.
Yeah.
That's so when we're talking about paprika, we're talking about the actual veggie, and if we're talking about the powdered thing, we talk about paprika powder.
Because also in Spain you have these two types of paprika powder. So you have the smoked and the dried.
Not the paprika just reference. Scott is just watching
Yeah,
duck
yeah,
memes
yeah.
24/7. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's funny because of the sambal man with his Madame Jeanette's.
Yeah. Okay. Shall I
Yeah, soup away.
soup away?
Broth in.
First pan on.
Cooking stream would make it Gordon Ramsay. Broth in.
Broth in. No, then you have to scream at me.
What? No, you
And you-
just said you scream at the broth.
No, but if you make it Gordon Ramsay also ends up screaming at people, right?
What? No, if he cooks himself.
Oh, if he
then-
cooks himself.
If he cooks himself.
Yeah, fair enough.
Broth in. Tight grip.
There we go.
You also have this one YouTube. What's it called? Compilation of Gordon Ramsay being naughty. And then tight
Google
grip.
said it was from bell pepper and soft chili. Maybe it's a mix. I'm not actually entirely sure. I just echoed what he
I
said.
just said what I know.
So I just
Look, I'm a historian. I'm not a food critic. I do know someone who works in food quality, but I don't know what they do exactly.
Who was that?
Manouk,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't know.
dat deed ze bij Verstegen. Verstegen.
I did know that.
Broth in.
Exactly. We all know what we're talking about. Exactly. Paprika pulver for the spice. Yeah. I mean, I think to me it makes sense because the flavors also go together really well.
Poivron.
We also use this a lot. We actually is this the one we bought in Spain? I think it is. Yeah. I love how it says hot, even though I don't think that this one is spicy at all.
No, it's not spicy, but I think they distinguish between you have really sweet, and this isn't sweet,
No,
so then it's
true.
spicy, but it's
True.
because you have. We also have the other one that says dulce.
But this one says it says smoked paprika powder, but then it shows like chilies rather than paprika.
Here, pimenton. That's what it's called. Sweet paprika.
But this is also
dulce.
pimenton.
Yeah, but this is pimenton dulce.
Oh, that's a sweet one, and this is yeah, fair enough. Good point. We also bought this one in Spain, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We also
Carmencita.
bought a lot of laurel leaves
Yeah.
because in Spain that's a lot more affordable and
Yeah, and they're better.
quality. They're a lot larger.
Yeah, oh here, sweet paprika. The result of the grinding of dried peppers, capsicum onion.
Yeah, so that's just bell pepper then,
Ah,
I guess, because capsicum just is bell pepper.
it adds a special aroma, color, and flavor to all your preparations. Sprinkle over fish or chicken before roasting. Uses potatoes, soups,
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Like
meats, and stews.
it just depends on which spice you want.
It's good until September of 2023. We bought this when?
I think we bought that one when we were in Malaga.
Yeah, during COVID. So
That
there
was-
you go.
Was that COVID? Was that
Yeah.
right before COVID?
That was just at the end of COVID because we still had to
Really? I thought it
Yeah.
was before that. Oh no,
No, we
Sevilla
had to
was before that.
wear the
True.
the mouth.
Exactly. What did you do on your holiday? Bought some spice.
Yeah, but that's
To be
just
fair, I
before.
do love to go out and like buy good stuff like that when I'm on holiday. Like bring food home. That's whenever I go to London, even if it's just for like a quick trip. When I went to London for the Movember Awards earlier this year, I literally did this. Like on an hour before I needed to go on my train, I went to a specific bakery to just get, I don't know, like a ton of stuff from the bakery, from Gales. I love Gales, especially their cinnamon buns. Grill Rita also has a good collection of spices. That sounds, the way that that is written sounds so Scandinavian. I don't think we ever buy like from specific brands.
What?
When we buy spices or herbs or something, like we either buy it when we're abroad because it's something you can't buy here specifically, but we don't go out of our way to buy a specific brand of spices and herbs.
No, in Spain it was more because of the bay leaves. They are so much better quality.
Yeah.
Than here. You can just buy whatever. We could, but we hardly ever use saffron.
True.
There's a lot more
I don't
saffron
like
in. Yeah, well, if we were to make paella, then.
True.
But
paella,
we never made it.
I would say.
But that's more in Valencia. That's really nice. But I would only eat it there. It's like, yeah, why would I try to make it? We did have it once. Here, you remember? That was with the Spaniards cooking.
Oh, when we went to the small tapas place. That was good.
That was really good.
That was really
they
good.
They made paella for the.
Yeah, that was really nice.
No, but this is, I think,
but that
the
was
home brand.
That was also paella with chicken, right? So I could have it. Because very often
I don't think they use they use rabbit. I don't think they did.
No, not with rabbit. They usually make paella with
with fish.
With fish, and then it almost always has shrimp in it.
Yeah, but in Valencia they use rabbit as well.
I would actually like that. I think.
But here it's quite hard to get rabbit. While in France,
true.
For example, you can still get it at the.
Yeah, if you want to get rabbit here, you have to go to a specific.
What's it called?
Poultry shop, I guess.
Yeah.
Instead of just a butcher, you have to go to like a specialty shop. Also, hi Diesel, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 95 stream streak. That's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to go to a poultry shop. If you want to get like any meat that is considered wild meat, rabbit.
But it's funny, someone from France was commenting on your stream, and I instantly thought of the paper, Clairefontaine paper. Yeah, that's the paper I used to write on with fountain pens.
Oh,
it's French paper.
Wow,
yeah.
My brain
not
just
pepper,
went
but paper.
Paper, and I was like, we're talking about food, so it assumed pepper, but you meant papier.
Paper.
Oh, it's not a brand; it's a spice mix. Oh, what is in it? Now I'm actually.
Oh yeah, isn't that just grillkruiden? Yeah, so that's same as carbonadekruiden and stuff. It's just a mix like paprika, zout, and something else, I guess.
It's kind of the same as we just used to put on the chicken. It's like Mexicaanse kruiden, like Mexican herb mix.
Mexican herb, like, and it's really funny because I really dislike it in Indonesian cuisine, like the nasi goreng kruiden. It's like, what is this? There are no nasi goreng kruiden.
But in this one, it's basically just onion, garlic, smoked paprika powder. Roasted garlic, cumin, oregano, parsley, chilies, celery seed, and cacao, like chocolate, basically. Which makes sense. Like if you were to make your own mix of herbs and spices for Mexican cuisine, it would also contain this, probably in a different amount, though. On top of translating the ingredient list. That is so cute. Thank you. Because I'm actually really curious now. Okay, I think the soup is about ready to be blended.
Blender my soup.
Let's blender my soup. Get out of my swamp.
Gordon Ramsay, but make it Shrek.
But make it Shrek. I'm gonna need this space though.
Swamp in.
Also, the bell peppers in the oven should be done in 14 minutes. Do you want to bake the rice now? Or you want to do that later? Because you prepped all the ingredients, so I was assuming you were going to do that somewhere.
I am going to do that somewhere.
Okay, but like, when does the somewhere start and when does it end?
Well, it's a bit of a shame to do it now. Otherwise, it'll just go cold. And
Okay.
frying rice isn't.
No, it doesn't take a long time.
Doesn't
That's
take
true.
a long time now.
That is true. I actually need one and this one. Okay. All the smell already, as soon as I started blending this, is really nice.
Smells a bit like bell pepper.
What a surprise! It smells like bell pepper! Who would have thought?
Don't drop your mic.
Imagine if that just went in here, if the mic just falls into the soup while I'm blending and you're like... Then you can't eat the soup anymore and your mic is fucked.
Yep.
I think the soup is blended nicely. Okay, let's not do the thing again what I did earlier. What I did is like
there's no egg white.
there's no egg white, but there's other stuff that I would like to not push off of the counter still. Okay, the soup is basically ready, so we can taste it. Are you gonna taste it first?
No, you can taste first.
Okay.
I just scooped it up for you. It tastes like soup.
That's really good. It's indeed very bell peppery, but in the best way possible. You like it? I'm gonna show chat. Okay.
I've got a bowl of soup.
Here's the soup. It's very nice. It really has that like smoky flavor to it. I like it.
Smoked paprika.
Smoky, smoky. Okay, so I guess the soup is just done, so I'll just put it here and put a lid on it.
If you like it, then you wouldn't put a lid on it.
It looks good. It tastes really good. I can highly recommend this recipe. Especially because it was so easy. Like, if we weren't making all the other things, I think this soup would literally be done in half an hour. Well, it needs to be in the oven, obviously, for longer, but...
Yeah. This
like,
would be a very easy Sunday...
yeah, if you want to make, like, a Sunday soup where you
tray
just
bake.
take, I don't know...
Tray bake soup.
It's kind of like a tray bake soup, yeah.
Tray bake, but make it soup.
I know.
You can just...
Actually, speaking of the bread, I can toast some of the bread already.
Yeah. Oh, and we can do some garlic...
Do you want me to pan toast
on
it?
the
Because I think that might be nicer.
What? Yeah?
Like, instead of putting it in the toaster, pan toast it. So I have more control over how, like, crunchy it becomes.
Yeah.
And then we can put olive oil and garlic on it.
But first garlic and then olive oil.
Yeah, okay.
Because you
But
need to grate...
I just listed the 2 ingredients. Okay. This is like the little butt of the bread, which we're going to taste test. You want to test it as well? Here.
Oh, here. Are salt, garlic, chili pepper, paprika, Cajun pepper, yeast extract. So that's just yeast. Black pepper, tomato, vitlök, Is that witlof? Oh, spieskumin, that's komijn. Celery fruit, that's celery. Oregano.
Oh, there we go. I was already reading. I mean, we got pretty far with the Swedish version. I think, is that Swedish? I'm assuming it's Swedish. It might be Norwegian.
Yeah, yeast extract. Garlic ginger. What's that? Yeah, cumin.
That sounds good though.
got
Sounds
quite
like a
far.
good mix of spices. I like
I
it.
got quite far. Nice.
Yeah, you got quite far indeed.
Nice, nice.
Okay. This is another slice just for snacksies because now we get to the good part of the bread. Like the bigger slices, which are perfect for toasting.
We should really have one of those grating bowls, and then we can use
I know.
just a tomato and then just grate.
I showed you one of these, and you were like, "Yeah, I don't know if I want it."
Yeah, but then
And ever since you keep bringing up that you want one, you should buy one because I
I
want one too.
I was young and foolish. I didn't know.
That's young and foolish.
I
I
didn't
showed you
know.
this like half a year ago, but
Yeah, so that well, I was young.
it
and
was
foolish.
Swedish. Okay. Hold on. Let me grit a pan. Do I put it on this one?
Hot
I
pan.
think I should put it on this one.
Tight grip.
Hello? What's the thing? Oh, yeah. Sometimes the things on the stove like move and then they literally just don't turn on.
Medium heat.
Okay,
Bread in. Push it.
look at the bread. It turned out so nice. I can't wait to toast this. And we also have a little bread snack. Here, I have half for you as well. I'll put it over here.
Bread snack doesn't sound very nice.
Snack bread then.
Snack bread all on the floor.
Hello? Hi, eggs. Hello, hello.
Are you coming to steal our bread?
Coming to steal our bread. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm literally a mouthful of bread. No, I am not a mouthful of bread. I have a mouthful of bread. We came for food. Hold on. My offering. I baked bread. And we're making soup, creme brulee, and stuffed bell peppers. The main ingredient in everything is bell pepper. So, also in the creme brulee, there is bell pepper. Hold on, I'm making a mess. But hello, how are you guys doing? How was your stream? Wait, you still have farming week, no? I feel like coming over to a cooking stream after farming week feels appropriate. But thank you so much for bringing everyone over. I promise to take good care of everyone. But if anyone needs to go raid and rest, please make sure to do so as well. For anyone who's new, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. And on the channel, we do co-working, gaming, and a sprinkle of IRL. And I guess you're catching us on the sprinkle. We normally don't do cooking streams all that often, but I love cooking streams though. So I've been doing them a little more often than I used to. I used to only do them on Christmas, but it's just been really fun to share, I don't know, a passion of cooking. And well, not so much cooking, mostly good food. This is my partner. His name is Scott. He loves cooking. I love eating. I love eating the good food. I probably am going for like another 30 minutes or so. We're basically wrapping up. We've been cooking for quite a while, but we're currently prepping the toasted bread that is going to go with the soup. The soup is done. I showed chat earlier. It turned out really good. Let me show you guys as well. Hold on. Because it's just chilling here, so I can just easily grab it. Hold on. Where is the thing? Panelap. Because one side got really hot because it's above another pan. But look. We made bell pepper soup. We basically put bell peppers, shallots, garlic into the oven. Kind of like a tray bake. And then we just let it sit, let it roast. And then when it turned sweet, we got it out of the oven. We put it in here with broth and basil. And then we just mixed it. So that's the soup. I can't show you the stuffed bell peppers because they're in the oven, but they should be done in like 5 minutes.
Oh,
and then
let me just get off the...
we do have a lot of stuffing left over because maybe we made a little bit too much, but the stuffing is basically rice, pulled chicken with like a mix of what is it?
I can't remove the aluminum foil.
Is it stuck to
It's
the
stuck
cheese?
to the cheese.
Oh no. The aluminum foil got stuck to the cheese. Oopsie.
Yes. Yes, we'll eat
But
aluminum
it's
foil.
rice, broccoli, pulled chicken with a mix of
Ooh,
tomato
nice.
puree and some like a mix of Mexican herbs, whatever that means. It's a nice mix. It's good. And then we put it in bell peppers with cheese on top. And we're gonna basically put the leftovers of the stuffing, and we're gonna add a bunch of ingredients to it, like set ingredients. So we have some onion, jalapenos, garlic, and parsley, and then a mixture of more
Tomato paste.
tomato paste. And what else did you add in here?
Some herb mix.
Some herb mix. So we can just like basically fry the rice a little bit, so we have that as a leftover. And then I kind of want to show you guys because it's
Leftover.
okay. I can take it out. I think it should be okay. Look at my creme brulee. It is very jiggly. It still needs to sit in the refrigerator for like another 1.5 hours before we can add the sugar on top. So we won't do that on stream. I'm going to do that after. But there is like, we put a bell pepper, like a yellow bell pepper in the oven and let it roast until it became sweet. And then we blended it and we put that in the creme brulee, which is going to be an experiment. Maybe it's going to be disgusting. No way, Cozy Daydreamer. I love that. I love that. I love that you told your mom. That's so cute, actually. Dutchie here too. Let's freaking go. Yes, very, very much a Dutchie here as well. Oh, that sounds good, Lady Xaben. That sounds really nice. Also, thank you for all those follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, we were getting like, not to the end of stream really, but like wrapping up, making sure that all of the dishes are done so that I can like properly show you all the dishes before we actually wrap up. We're not going to eat the food on stream because we've been cooking for like 3 hours. So it would be nice to just have a sit down dinner, but I want to make sure that you guys see like the dishes before it's actually done. Scott is now grating garlic on top of the toasted bread.
So you can see you actually grate the garlic. So you want to make sure that the toast is crispy enough that you can grate it. And then you add some olive oil or some grated tomatoes as well. That's also really nice.
Shall I put the rest of the bread in like a bag so it doesn't go
Bag. Yeah.
too dry? Was this my piece? Other way.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have...
It's just so good. I love it when you bake fresh bread. Then the bread just is delicious on its own. You don't have to put anything on it. You can just eat it. Now I'm hungry. Sorry. I have been making everyone hungry today. Also, if you're curious about the recipes, they are pinned in chat, or you can type !recipe. Then you can get like the links to all the recipes, including anything I've cooked on stream in the past. Because I've also once made a very typical Dutch dish called stamppot boerenkool.
Yeah.
Does it fit in here? I actually don't know.
No.
I hope that would.
Why don't you just use a bakje?
A bakje?
Yeah, a bakje.
I don't know.
We have the one grote bak.
Yeah, but those are, I think they might be too low.
Nee, die grote. Die ronde.
That one?
No.
Oh, maybe it will fit in here, actually. That is a good point. I had not thought about that. Oh, I know. Stamppot boerenkool is literally my favorite dish in the whole world. I will eat it any season. I don't even care. Summer, 35 degrees. Stamppot boerenkool it is. It's just really delicious.
Yeah, it's really nice. This garlic bread.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you're already eating it.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. Oh yeah, drop it over there.
No one saw that.
Just flavor it with a little bit of
With a little
flour.
bit of dust. Ooh, I do like Hema-worst, but I also like just a good old Unox sausage. But Hema is good as well. I like Hema.
Sausage.
Is it done?
Yeah.
As in, do you want to take it out?
Als je hem even opzuigen, is dat precies in de...
I moved my ass. Don't worry. Oh, that looks good. You want me to grab a knife so I can like
Yeah, a knife or something to
slice it?
assist with the... Pas op, pas op, pas op.
That's not very hot.
That's not, no? Okay.
No. The aluminum foil usually cools down really fast.
Don't try this at home,
So
chat.
I think adding aluminum foil on top of cheese is not a good idea.
No.
Well, the weird thing is it's also not as stuck everywhere. Okay, no, it is. I thought that
Famous
it
last
was just
words.
one part that was really bad, but one is fine. Oh well.
Yeah,
I already
really
thought
weird.
when I saw it in the recipe, I was like, I don't think that's really needed, but
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it can help.
I can't even peel this off because it's gonna like take all the aluminum
yeah.
foil with.
Then
So
just leave it.
I guess this cheese is lost.
To the ages.
But to be fair, I did put on a lot of cheese, so I think we're fine. Wait, I'm gonna show them to chat.
Then I'll just
Also,
make
thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
these
I hope
toast
you're doing
garlic.
well. Look at those bell peppers. I love that we have one of each color. And they look so yummy. I think they turned out real nice. No, so the thing is, the cheese actually, like, you know when cheese gets, like, it melts and then it gets hard? What is that called? When it gets, like, crispy? The aluminum was, like, in the crispy bit. But it's fine. It is fine. There's still plenty of cheese on there.
That's just double sided.
The warm light balance makes the color, the scene look so cozy. Yeah, I don't know what is up with that, but I'm actually not mad about it. I think it's because my camera is literally pointed towards the window. And so the window on this side actually has like evening sun. So the sun will go down literally right here. So we also have golden hour in our kitchen.
It's because of my warm personality.
It's because you're just yours. Okay.
Yeah. That's usually you don't have this.
I
warm
know
light.
the crispy bits are the best part. That's why I tried to save them.
You said
That's
that
why I
usually
tried
you
to
don't
save
have this
them,
warm
but-
light.
I'm in the middle of trying to rescue a sweet red pepper plant and a tomato plant. Oh, I hope it works out. I hope it works out. Stuffed bell pepper is one of my favorites. It always add a layer of garlic cream cheese in there. That would have been brilliant. I am gonna save that idea for the next time I'm making this. Because that actually sounds like such a good addition.
Okay, shall
I wish we had garlic cream cheese because then we could have just put it on top after. But adding it in there is even better. Oh, you unlocked something in my brain. That sounds like a great idea. Interesting choice of words there, Scott. What did he say?
What?
I don't remember what you said, so I don't remember what it refers to.
No, me neither.
I love stuffed veggies so much. It's one of my favorites. Are rice stuffed tomatoes. Ooh. I've never tried to stuff a tomato, but that actually sounds like a really good idea as well.
Yeah, it's just trickier because the tomato can get quite mushy.
True.
Mushroom is really nice as
True.
well.
Stuffed mushrooms. Oh, you guys are giving me so many ideas. How is it that I have
fast.
like so much good food here and I'm still getting hungry for more good food, even though I haven't even eaten this good food? Also,
Where did you
thank
put the cheese?
The cheese?
The cheese.
Didn't I just put it back in the fridge?
I can't find it. Because then we can top off the rice with the...
Yeah, that would be nice. Where did I put the cheese?
I don't know. Did you eat
I
it?
put it in the fridge.
Did you eat it?
I started to doubt myself so much. This outfit is very, very, very cozy. It's just like comfortable. I like how the Adidas joggers, you basically are just in joggers, but they look like fashionable enough that I just wear them on a daily basis. Oh, that sounds good, Ari. I love that as well. Good combo. Stuffed mushrooms with bell pepper, onion, and the end of the mushroom, and then add cheese.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good combo as well. I like it.
You need the large mushrooms.
Yeah, you do need the large mushrooms, which I think here are really expensive to buy. As in, I don't know. Always when I look at them, I'm like, damn, those are expensive. Also, Double Becca Bus, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. Okay, so I think we are getting close to being done. Scott is just gonna fry the rice.
Zal ik dan gewoon de helft doen of zo? Anders is het wel erg veel.
I would just fry everything, and if we have leftovers, we put it in the fridge. You know what we can do? If you fry everything and we have leftovers, we put it in the fridge, and then tomorrow we can go to the supermarket and we can get wraps and we can make burritos. We can get beans and wraps and we can just literally make burritos with this.
Ja, maar...
Using our big brain today.
Okay.
Yeah, the portobello ones, exactly.
Ja, portobello.
Stuffed with seafood. I really wish that I could have seafood. As in, like, I can have just fish, but like shellfish and shrimp, I'm allergic to. With the shellfish, we're not sure. Like,
Mussels.
I can have mussels, and those are okay. But I've had dishes where there was like shellfish in there, and I still had an allergic reaction. So at this point, I just eat mussels. Like, if you get like a pan of mussels, that's fine. I just don't want to take the risk. But I find it always so sad because it smells so good when people order things with seafood. Like, I want to have it. I get the brown ones, even they're on the smaller side. Yeah, then you can just make multiple, I guess. I haven't baked it yet, but I made a vegan chicken mushroom leek pie. Ooh. Mashed roasted onion, carrots, parsnip. That sounds like a nice combo of
Parsnip is
ingredients.
also right. Really
We
nice.
haven't had parsnip in a while. Always
No,
makes
but
me think of Stardew.
It feels more like a autumn vegetable.
True. Which is funny because in Stardew, parsnip is a spring veggie.
Oh, really?
I wonder if it's actually a spring veggie. I don't know. I will already wash this, actually.
We city folk are so disconnected from our food.
I mean, I tried gardening on my balcony, but...
As I said, we city folk.
Us city folk. Oh, I love Stardew. I'm excited to play Stardew again, but unfortunately this week, or coming week, there's not going to be a Stardew stream. Because on Friday, I'll be in Germany for Gamescom, which is also going to be really fun. But it's not Stardew Valley. But the week after, we shall be playing Stardew again. I'm like really back into my Stardew phase. And I'm really happy to be back because I missed it. I missed it a lot. Also, I cannot wait to tell you guys about one of the sponsors I'm working with at Gamescom. I don't know 100% if I'm allowed to share it, so I'm just not sharing it just to be sure. But I will share a video with them like as I'm there. So it will go live on my Instagram as I'm at Gamescom. But it's like a really cool, exciting thing. So I'm just like, I want to talk about it. But I can't do that just yet. You can also use lettuce as long as the leaves are big enough. Ooh, that would be nice too. Also, close to Cologne. Nice. So you're very close to Gamescom then. Us Americans can't even eat anything right now. Wait, what do you mean with that?
Oh ja, met die sla.
I think I missed something.
The FDA, the food, ik weet niet waar die afkorting
Yeah.
voor staat. I don't know what the abbreviation means, but
Yeah.
food safety is at an all-time low. So it's,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I did see
So
something
there's
about
all
like
these
a
troubles
lot
with
of products being called
lettuce
back.
and yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's really bad.
That is
At
bad.
the same
yeah.
time, we had the same for a while with all these eggs being filled with PFAS. So it's
True.
like
we also had
have
a while
food
where it was pretty
regulations,
bad.
but yeah.
But I don't think it was that bad.
What? People with who kept their own chickens were.
No, true. But like, as in, I think it's multiple foods right now in the US.
Oh yeah,
right?
in
It's
the
not
US,
just,
it's
here
not
it was just the eggs,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
still sucks. Like
Which
that's
still
not
sucks, but no,
to downplay it, but it's more
there's
so
no-
that was just like a really clear thing. But
Yeah.
that really sucks. Yeah, the American president loves a couple of things that are interesting, huh? Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I feel for you guys over there. It's it feels like a
Well, it's
Like,
very tricky
weird,
if you're
weird
just
survival situation.
yeah, but if you're just a regular person, like what are you going to do? I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You're like really dependent
Yeah,
on what you can
so,
buy
like,
in
you
the
can-
shop. Yeah.
You cannot just start to farm your own stuff again. Then.
Exactly.
Like,
Eggs,
oh well,
meat, fruits, veggies, even packaged food have recalls.
I'll
That's
just go to the
wild.
meadows and
That is wild.
and
Well, I
farm my own
hope it
stuff.
gets better soon, but that
Yeah.
it almost feels like saying that is weird because I'm like, how realistic is it? But I still hope for you guys that it gets better soon,
Yeah.
especially with the food situation because that's just so stressful. Are these done? As in, like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, these are
garlic
them
them?
all- yeah,
Okay,
I garlic
I'll put
them.
them on a plate then.
These are all garlic up.
Look at him.
Yeah, it should be. It's not a real wok or a real wajan. That would be really cool, but then you need a
True.
larger stove. And plus, yeah, how
Actually,
how
don't.
often are you really going to use it? I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You would probably use it
I
enough.
would,
It would be worth it.
but good times.
Okay. So I think that
Farm
means
on
that
my
all the
apartment
food is
block.
done, right?
The food is all done. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
can then just add some cheese on our plate.
I'm just gonna. No, exactly. Like you can grow a farm on your apartment.
And we also have some
Some wine. Okay.
Tinto de Verano.
We made Tinto de Verano, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Found you a friend in pictures and videos. Hold on. Let Scott do a face as well. Oh my god. Hold on, you guys have to see this.
Okay. Want some more basil?
This chat. This chat. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the foods. So we got the soup, which is gonna be our appetizer. And we're gonna have that with the thing that I already moved. Hold on. House tour. The garlic bread with the freshly baked bread that I made this morning. Then we have our main course, stuffed bell peppers and some additional fried rice, which is basically the stuffing of the bell peppers. And we're just going to add some cheese on top of it. And then we're going to add the leftovers that we have from this. We can add it to wraps or like something tomorrow. And then in my fridge, I'll show you the last thing. The super duper fancy creme brulee. How do you guys like it in my fridge? Are you cold? But this one still needs to sit for like another, I think at this point, let me see. Yeah, even now, like it's been in here for 40 minutes or something. It needs to be in here for a total of 2 hours. So we'll have to wait for that basically. And then we're gonna, I'll make sure to put a photo in the, hold on, let me put you guys back into the thingy. I'll make sure to put a photo. Oh, you want to see the animal? I don't know if they're here.
No,
Hold on.
they've left.
They left. I think they went upstairs. Do you guys, as a wrap up of stream, do you guys want to see if we can find the cats? Hold on.
Beep boops. Beep boops.
Also, I don't think I've ever shown this. Look, I made this pet bowl. I painted it myself. These are basically my cats. Like, they are inspired by both of my cats. I painted that at a ceramic painting workshop, which was so fun. Like, I really enjoyed making that. Okay, but let's see if we can find the cats. We're gonna do a little walkie in my house. Gonna take you guys up the stairs next to my laundry. Let's see.
So?
I don't think they're in the bedroom. I think they're both in my office, actually. Yeah. I found one. And I found the other one. The way she loves to sleep on my chair. And then we have the other one. Her name is Sus. Hey, Sus. I'm gonna give you some pets. Paying my tax for visiting your office.
Mm-hmm.
This is Scott humming downstairs. I love that the mic still picks that up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he is aware of that. There we go. Cuddle tax. We did a little cuddle break on stream earlier as well when we needed to wait for the oven. Also, welcome to Streamception. Now you guys can see my desk, and that is where you guys are. That's how the stream runs. That's how the stream runs. I'm basically just with my phone. You have the Cloudburst Rest too. Nice. Mine is breaking, as you can see. I've had it for multiple years, and it's finally tearing. So I should probably go buy a new one. Okay, well, let's take a walk back. Much cool, such wow, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And we're back in my living room. We're back with the food. They could hear you humming.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that probably means we're
This could work nicely.
done with stream. I'm just going to put you guys back on the tripod so I can put it like so. And I can switch to the camera over here so I can look at you guys.
Where's the other bowl? Figured we couldn't have soup in this bowl. Is it in
I think it might be in the dishwasher, yeah. Where's my other phone? There.
Porque
So I think
Maria.
I'm going to have to see if we can raid someone. I mean, honestly, I estimated that we would be cooking for 3 hours. So I started at 3, so we would potentially have dinner somewhere between 6 and 6:30.
Well, look at that.
I'm actually really surprised at how well I managed to time plan. It is literally 6:07 right now.
Such a professional
6:07.
project manager.
Sorry. No one clip that. Not allowed. I will hear that to the end of times from someone named Amber. She genuinely thought that I hated her 6-7 birthday song. Because I like jokingly pretended to really hate it. And then she really thought I hated it. And I was like, no, I was joking. I was joking. Okay, let me see who is live, who we could potentially raid. It's always a challenge to do this on my phone. I don't think anyone that I know is doing a cooking stream. Hold on.
Well, I am.
You are doing it. Yeah, but I can't raid you. Would be fun if I could raid him. Let's see. Do you guys want to hear something fun? There is actually someone doing a cooking stream that I know. We've raided her before. She also does a lot of co-working, and she's actually baking today. And she's also in her kitchen. This is cozy. Yeah, we're going to go here.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Looks
perfect. Okay, can I just like zoom out? Because I don't... This is the way that the stream is showing for me. It's actually a horizontal stream. It's forcing me to... Can I just zoom out? Classical split view. Thank you. Stupid Twitch. Forcing me. But yeah, I think with that, we are going to wrap up stream. Hold on. That means that I should probably copy her. Can I copy that? Because I'm always a holocal. Okay, I can type that. I can type that with double L. Need to make sure that I don't raid the wrong person because that would be very silly. But yeah, we're going to go say hi to a friend who like I said, also does a lot of co-working. I will make sure to take some nice photos of the food so that for anyone who didn't see the whole stream, you'll have some proof that I actually cooked food. For all of you guys that are also going to have food or dinner right now, enjoy.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Treat yourself to a nice drink with your bowl of food and enjoy. And for anyone who is not quite ready to have some food yet, I hope you enjoy food later. I saw that Esther posted all the links in chat, so if you guys are hanging out here and you want to join our Discord, you can do so following the link. That's where I post my schedule every single week with what we're going to do, and also in a time zone friendly way. You can check out my YouTube. That's where I make a bunch of gaming content. I have my main YouTube channel where I do like cut down, polished gaming content, and then I have my stream re-uploads and content that is not gaming that go on the second channel. Or you can check out any of my socials that were posted on there. Especially if you're curious to see more about Gamescom, I would suggest following on Instagram because that's where I'll be posting most of that. But thank you so much for all the 8 smacklicks and enjoy the foods. We had a really good time today, so thank you for hanging out with us while we were cooking. I'll tell you guys how the food was. I'll set up the raid. Hold on. Can I type? And then I'll stop the camera here, which means that towards the end of stream, you get to enjoy some photos of the cats. If you're going to come along on this raid, you can actually copy paste one of the raid messages that was just posted in chat. And yeah, feel free to join. We would love to have you over on Holly's as well. I'm saying that on Holly's behalf. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow with a co-working and a gaming stream if you want to hang out. So yes, I do, Mayor. So all of the magnets on the fridge are from places that we both have traveled to. So either it was him or me or us
Both,
together.
yeah.
But thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the last little bit of stream with the pictures of the cats. And then I'll see you over on Holly's stream. Bye-bye.